Hello. Oh, who's here? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, it's Silver and Miyazaki. Hello. For starters, I'm actually in VR for a bartending night. Good news is this Wednesday and next Wednesday, they were chat days at my work, which means I am not tired at the end of my workday, which means I can do VR. So I am in a pretty good mood, all things considered. So yeah, next Wednesday I'll also be doing VR bartending because my next Wednesday at work is a chat day and I won't be exhausted. It has been rough at work. It has definitely been one hell of a grind, I would say. Oh man, a lot of calls, but it's okay. I complain about work too much while we're on stream, so we're gonna vibe, we're gonna relax. We're here to do some bartending. I'm excited to just hang out and chill for a bit, try it with you guys. We're gonna be going to a classic. We're actually gonna be heading back to the Milk Bar Halloween version. This is a classic. I always like going back here during Halloween. I know I gotta do Wolfbane's map too as well. Maybe I'll do that next week. I'm not sure. I gotta schedule that. But I'm trying to do Halloween themed bars this month. So Milk Bar Halloween is like the best one to start with. Oh man, do you think we could do Great Pug Halloween on the 29th? Or is that going to be like too early for the I wonder if we should man. Oh yeah, no, you take it easy, man. Relax. You don't have to hop on if you're not feeling it. It's okay. There's no obligation for joining my sessions. It's like if you want to chill, that's perfectly fine. I completely understand. I've been in the same boat before. Sometimes I just ain't feeling like it. Completely understandable. Trust me, we all have those days. Either we get sick or you just ain't feeling it. So I gotcha. Don't worry. No need to make an excuse. I understand. I'm not crying or anything. No, but seriously, you're good. Don't worry. I understand. We're just gonna be chatting, doing our usual bartending. I mean, by all means, you'll still be able to watch on the stream. So it's like you'll still be here in person for the most part. So you'll still be here. You'll just be my third-person camera on my first-person camera. But yeah, don't worry too much. We gotcha. Ooh. But I'm excited. I gotta get the status updated because I keep forgetting to do this. There we go. It's nice to be bartending in VR again. I mean, I don't mind the desktop bartending if I'm tired, and like I'll be honest, when I have like these next couple weeks, like going into November, they're definitely gonna be like rough on Wednesdays because genuinely it is very. I mean, I guys, we talk about this every time I start streaming the past like month or two with my work and stuff, but it's definitely, I'm definitely gonna try and push past it and still do the bartending on Wednesday because I don't want to miss any Halloween bartending. I really don't. Because I want to still do it even if I'm tired. It just means I'll just probably do desktop instead of VR. So, absolutely. But we're gonna go ahead and get on over to the instance and go ahead and get it set up here before people start joining. But yeah, no, I'm excited to chat with you guys, see how things are blowing. Blowing. What am I talking about? I'm gonna sneeze, by the way. Oh my god, excuse me. Ugh. But yeah, we're gonna be hitting up the Milk Bar. So for any of you folks who are new, or not, maybe you're not new, but you don't know about the Milk Bar DX is a world made by my friend Y. You see them usually towards the end of the session. It's my close friend Y. The Halloween one is a Halloween version they created a few years ago, and ever since I've been going there at least once during October because it's just a nice bar to go to. I mean, it's definitely towards the smaller end of our spectrum in terms of bars we like to go to. It's definitely towards the smaller side, but it's just big enough that like I never have any issues with going there. So I wonder if they should make it Quest compatible. I feel like they could. Oh man. But yeah, the map initially came out October 2022. And then I think for the past couple years we've been going there and bartending on October. So it's kind of been a tradition at this point to go there. Also because I didn't have any other I'm scratching my nose. Also, I didn't have any other Halloween themed bars lined up to go to today. And I was like, you know what? I think going there will probably be a good idea. So let's give that a go. So that's what I wanted to do. So I'm probably gonna look through this weekend and find some new Halloween themed bars as well. I really want to try and do the Great Pug, I think, at the end of the month if I can. If we can do the Great Pug Halloween this last Wednesday of the month, I think I totally want to try and do that. If we can. Owlboy is very notorious for having his Halloween updates be very short, or like his seasonal updates being very short. But if we can squeeze a Great Pug session, I'll definitely just do that on that Wednesday. Oh, that'll be fun. Alright, let's switch you guys over here. Just give me one moment. There we go. Alright, so we're going to turn the background music off on the stream. You guys don't need that. There's plenty of background audio, as you can hear in the background. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. My week has been busy, but I'm making that money. But we are here tonight for bartending, and we are at the Milk Bar Halloween. Ooh. It is called the Milk Bar Halloween. I'll set myself on blue in just a moment, but I wanted to give you guys a little show. So as you can see, this is the world here. So as you can see, this is the world. This is basically it. There's a room. So if you go down to the bar and then you go that way when you're at the bar. There's one more room over there, but outside of that, it's pretty much just this. Now, a little bit towards the smaller side, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna bring you guys down here in just a moment. But if I go behind the bar and then I give you guys like a flying tour of the map, you'll see some pretty cool stuff. So like, we kind of bring our way down here. You can see that as you walk down, you get a nice view of the bar, which is us down here. And then you walk down the nice stairs, avoiding the gunk on the floor with the hands coming out. Spooky. Ooh. And then we'll walk over the planks and head our way over to the bar. So here we are. A little bit on the shorter end of the bar, but like I said, this is actually from this bar is actually from a video game. It's from Majora's Mask. I've not played Majora's Mask. I need to. That's like the one Zelda game I don't think I've played yet. Well, at least one of the 3D ones. I've not played a lot of the 2D ones. But I played Ocarina of Time, and then I played Twilight Princess, but I did not play Majora's Mask. It's a long story. I could tell you about that in a second. But yeah, this is where we're gonna be. So you could make yourself shorter to be more. Yeah, I don't.
You could make yourself shorter to be more at the right height for the bar.
That is true, but I also don't like changing my height. I like being my consistent height. If I wanted to do something like that, I feel like I would probably just make an avatar that's shorter, just to kind of. I mean, I've done it before where I've made myself taller for a bar, so I could. I just, not really for this place. At that point, I'd rather have a shorter avatar, like a. I mean, I had a Nanachi avatar. I had a Nanachi variant a long time ago. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. Also, we're gonna go ahead and open up here real quick while I'm talking to you guys, since the notification just went out. There we go. God, I'm so glad we can just do the events in VRChat now and it does the ping for you. Very nice. But long time ago, I had a Nanachi version. Are you guys too far away? Get a little closer. There you go. Long time ago, I had a Nanachi version of my innkeeping avatar. For you guys who don't know who Nanachi is, she is a bunny girl from the anime, from the series Made in Abyss. She's well known because, it's the anime was pretty popular, and especially in the context of VRChat, Nanachi was very popular. Like back then, like 2018 and such, like Nanachi was everywhere. Even today, you can still see the DNA of like Nanachi in VRChat with the VRChat, whatever those guys are called, Mokuri. That's the person who designed the Mokuris is the person who made Nanachi, the same designer, the author. So the DNA is still there in VRChat to this day. Honestly, I'm surprised no one's made a detailed video about Nanachi in VRChat, because I feel like if you were gonna make a detailed video about like the history of VRChat, or like a slice of a window into a part of VRChat history, Nanachi would definitely be something that'd be worth investigating, because very much so. You kind of just had to be there to really understand. I think nowadays it's way like you're not going to see Nanachi just out in the wild randomly. You probably still will. You can still find people using Nanachi out there. That's still definitely a thing. But not nearly as much as it was back then. I mean, like I said, hell, like I literally had a Nanachi version at one point. I can even find it for you guys. It's a super old avatar, but I can find it. It would have been years ago. God, how long ago did I upload? I actually have the upload date for it too. I can tell you as well. Let me find it real quick for you. That's super old. No, oh, here we go. So this was the Nanachi Innkeeper version. Oh, I hope this still works. How old is this? Oh, this was uploaded January 30th, 2019. Wow. Here, let's try it. Let me see if this works. There you go. See? So I had okay, so fun story. This avatar with the different colored pants. This was the first time I had ever texture changed an avatar. Like the first when I made this avatar back in like late 2018. I didn't make I say make, but you know, I found an asset and then I uploaded it to VRChat. But back then, like late 2018, early 2019. These pants were like the first texture swap I did. And when I say texture swap, I mean more so like I changed the color, because beforehand I had never touched like the texture or changed it. Also, the tail is dynamic bones. I don't know if you could tell that. It's a very old avatar that some of the stuff on it is not really supported by VRChat anymore. Like the tail, for instance, is just a dynamic bone, and it's still I think it's a fizz bone now because they automatically convert them, but it's basically not. I haven't touched it in years. But yeah, the first time I ever did a texture change was on this avatar. Well, not technically this version, but it would have been the older version of this avatar. Avatar's not supported on this platform. So December 2018 was when I think I started doing the Nachi, like the version. Yeah, and then I had this version for a bit because I actually at one point, I think a long time ago, you can probably find the VOD out there. I actually used this avatar while at the milk bar. Not this version, but the original Milk Bar DX, which I believe that upload date was. Let me look at Wise Worlds. That was Milk Bar DX, 2019. Yeah. So I had made this avatar at the start of 2019, and then Milk Bar DX was released January 2019. So I think if you look at some of the VODs, if you go look at my VOD channel and you go try to find oh yeah, that maybe not actually. Well, I think some of the early, because the earliest the VODs go to on the VOD channel are 2019, I believe. Oh, it's been a while, I don't know. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is I've used this avatar before for bartending at Milk Bar. Not for the Halloween version, but just thought I'd note that, because like I said, this avatar, like Nanachi, as like a base, like was very widespread in VRChat. Like I said, even today you can still see the effects of it. But it'd be cool if somebody made a video about it, because I think it'd be really cool. It's just how would you even approach a video like that? You know, like how would we're gonna change back out of this, by the way. How would you even approach, you know, making that video? Because then it's like, okay, you might have to dig up a lot of old footage on YouTube of VRChat back then, or you might have to just go find old avatars of Nanachi. I don't know. It's definitely an endeavor that I am not willing to do because I do not have the energy to do videos. I used to be a YouTuber. I used to make the innkeeping highlights monthly, and then I stopped doing that because it took a lot of work and I didn't feel like doing it, and I'd rather go work on other stuff. If you're curious why I don't do innkeeping highlights monthly anymore, it's a lot of work. Well, I say a lot of work, but it was one of those things where, like, because I would only do the innkeeping, I wouldn't do the bartending. So I would innkeep on Friday, then on Saturday I'd download the VOD, cut it up into bits, make the shorts, make the clips, and then I'd get the clips cut up. And then I would put it in the main Resolve project, which Resolve is my video editing software. And then I would repeat the next Saturday. But the thing is, my Saturday would basically just be taken up by video editing, and then I wouldn't be able to do anything else. And then I would get on VRChat later in the day. And then eventually I just kind of got tired of doing that. I just didn't want to keep doing it. And that's on me, you know. Like I should have been more consistent, but like genuinely speaking, I just did not feel like sitting down every Saturday and video editing. I was thinking about hiring an editor, or like hiring someone, like paying someone to do like cutting up the VOD and stuff and whatnot and getting that going. I was thinking about doing that, but I haven't. First off, I haven't found someone yet. I'm trying to find someone I can trust, not just a random person first. So, the oldest public bartending VODs is dated March 7th, 2019, Mokbar DX. Well, there you go. That's probably the bartending session I'm thinking of. It's probably that VOD in particular I used in the Nachi avatar. That would make sense. A lot of the late 2018, early 2019 VODs are actually still on the main channel, but they're just private. They're just on a private playlist. And to be honest, the reason that's the case, I just haven't sat down to like move them to the VOD channel. So I need to do that because, you know, those are like the early sessions, and for a lot of people that's probably important, especially for me. But I would have to download the VOD and then re-upload it, and I just haven't done that yet. Hey, who knows? Maybe for the 7-year anniversary, I'll do that. Which, by the way, 7-year anniversary is coming up here for Innkeeping. I want to say that Innkeeping would have officially started around October 20th. You'd have to go back to 2018 in October, and I have to look at the dates. But genuinely speaking, I would say like the 3rd or 4th week of October is usually when Innkeeping started. Actually, I think next week would be... No, not next week, but the week after that would... No, actually... Maybe it is next week, because we had a full week before we started streaming where we did Innkeeping. And then the next week after, like, so it was like mid-October, we had that first week, and I did Innkeeping, I think, Wednesday through Saturday. And then the next week, I started streaming it. So I think it would be next week that is the 7-year anniversary. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do for the 7-year anniversary. We might do an 8-hour Innkeeping session next Friday. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Or I might just not do anything, and I'll just keep Innkeeping, and then I'll make a nice little post about it and be like, oh, wow, 7 years of Innkeeping. Whoa, 7 years, guys. Whoa. I mean, obviously, I should probably do something a little bit more grand, but I frankly have nothing in mind, and I don't really have the energy to set up something. The best I could do is an 8-hour Innkeeping session next Friday. That's the best I could probably do. Would be fun to try. Not sure if I want to do an 8-hour session. That means we would be going from 4 p.m. my time to 12 a.m. So we do an extra 4 hours. Now, I don't think I want to do an 8-hour session, because now that I'm thinking about it, I probably would be exhausted. I think we're gonna stick to our normal 4-hour session. I've done it before, but I don't know if I have the energy right now to repeat such a feat, frankly. I'm trying to think of what else we could really do. I don't know. I think I'll probably just make a post about it and just be like, you know, I never thought I'd be doing this for 7 years, and here I am still going, and I still enjoy it. So I don't know. I mean, you could probably ask me like, wow, Claw, like, why are you still Innkeeping after all this time? Like, wouldn't you get bored of it, or wouldn't you just not feel like doing it anymore? And I think to myself, and I'm like, not really. I mean, I don't think it's ever boring. Like, even when there's no one here, I can still talk to you guys on the VOD. That's why I like streaming it, because, you know, we can showcase the funny moments, but then also for people who can't be here. But I've never gotten bored of it. That's never happened. I think every time I do it, it's always fun. It's always nice to reconnect with people, because frankly, if you don't know me very well, I'm a bit of what you call a hermit. I like to be under a rock a lot. I don't get out very much. So the Innkeeping and bartending like this tend to be the time frame that I've slotted for myself to actually socialize with people, which is I think a very important thing, and I do enjoy doing it. So like hell, even when I don't feel like doing bartending, I still want to do it. And I've had moments where I cancel bartending, and then like afterwards I'm like, damn, I wish I hadn't have canceled it. So it's never gotten boring. It's never gotten boring. I've always had a lot of fun doing it. It's always been great. And then the other thing is, I think that's really about it. Like, I don't need like a crazy reason to keep doing it. Like I'm gonna keep doing it if I want to still do it, you know? Like if I didn't like innkeeping or bartending, I wouldn't be doing it. I wouldn't if I didn't care for it, I wouldn't be doing it. Like I wouldn't force myself to come here and be like, "Oh, I hate doing this, but I have to do it." It's like, no, like I'm going to keep doing it as long as I enjoy doing it, and I still enjoy doing it. And I don't know if there's much that would really make me not want to innkeep and bartend anymore. It would really have to be something drastic for me to not want to do it anymore, and I'm not sure what that would even entail, but I still like doing it, and that's why I still do it. And I mean, it's not really hard to keep a weekly schedule like this. I mean, it's just like, oh, okay, 8 to 12, you know, I get on VRChat, I hang out at a bar, and I talk to people for 4 hours. And then, like, you get into a weekly routine, and then it's like, okay, well, now it's, like, baked into my psyche. It's like, okay, this is my weekly routine. Maybe at first when I started bartending and innkeeping, it was a little bit difficult to get into the rhythm of it, but it didn't take too long, so, yeah, like I said, I mean, I wouldn't do it if I didn't enjoy it, so, and genuinely, I've met so many cool people through bartending and innkeeping. Like a lot of my friends I know now, I would never have met if it wasn't for innkeeping. I would have never met Sam if it wasn't for innkeeping. I would have never met Simbi if it wasn't for innkeeping. I wouldn't have met a lot of you guys, like Miyazaki and Gordy and all them. I wouldn't have met any of those guys if it wasn't for the innkeeping and bartending. Oh, someone's here. Who's that? Oh, Silence. Oh, hi! Oh my gosh, I didn't expect you to be my first customer. How's it going? Oh my gosh.
I'm good.
I was just ranting about just ranting about terrible things. No, I'm joking. I was just talking about why I still do bartending and keeping, and it's honestly just because I still like doing it, and I don't. It's just still fun. How's it poppin'?
Yeah.
Dropping by to say oh hi to your old friend Wildclaw. I just started bartending, so we're just kind of easing into it for the night.
Yeah.
So.
Mhm.
Okay. How's things been on your side? How like gaming and such? I think I saw you playing playing that game again. I forgot what you called it. I think I saw your preview of a stream or something
Yeah,
on
I
it.
was playing Dolph there lately.
Ah.
Yeah, Dolph has been really fun. I just like that whole sort of like it's got that like sort of like Demon Souls-y feel where like you've got like the really big levels and there's your like sections
Yeah.
that you proceed to. But bosses are really neat. I do wish there was some more music though. But yeah, I really enjoy these sorts of like combat games so you can move around really.
Oh yeah, they do sound fun.
Honestly, most of what I've been doing for the last few days has just been like watching videos about the ultimate.
Yeah, I can't blame you. I've been kind of just watching random stuff too. So just kind of posting what I like in the Discord and stuff. So I completely understand. I mean, I was I've been wanting to jump back into VR Deep Rock, but I just haven't had time these past couple days. Like I get off work and then my friend's been streaming Alien Isolation, so I've been watching him play that. It is so much fun. I told him how like you and I were talking about the VR stuff of Alien Isolation and how it was kind of unstable. And I said like, did you want to play the game in VR? And he was like, no, I can't play this in VR. I can't do, man. I'm like, I don't blame you, man. I'd probably be scared too in VR.
Yeah.
It's a fun game. Yeah, but I've been watching him because he starts streaming like right after I get off work. So it's like I get off work and then I go watch him, and I just haven't had time to play any games off work. Because I've been wanting to do Deep Rock VR again. I was getting that itch, and I might wait until later this month, maybe when the Halloween update comes out for Deep Rock. Gosh, other than that, yeah, I got to get more renovation work done. I haven't touched it at all since Sunday because this week has been hella busy, and I have been swamped at work. That's all. I'm actually the only reason I'm here in VR is because today was a easy day. So, and next Wednesday will also be an easy day. So, but yeah, no, I'm pushing through, but trying to get more renovation work done, maybe this Friday or something. So gotta push through that. I just got to do a lot more texturing. So
Yeah, keep adding.
ooh, yes. I did find out why my hotspot thing wasn't working. Cause like I was using like a version of Blender that wasn't working with the add-on to have hotspotting working, and then when I when did I got a previous version of Dream UV, that's what it was, to work with the version, and then I did it and I was like, oh, it works. So hotspotting was there. I was like, oh, that's cool. Haven't tried it on my wood pillars yet. It's a little difficult because hotspotting, for you guys watching, I know you won't understand what we're talking about, but for my pillars, it makes you realize like the design philosophy of how people make their levels when they use certain texturing methods. Because if you have really large flat faces, it can be difficult to do things like tile sheets or hotspotting. But then when you realize people put in like physical boundaries in the wall and stuff like that, it's like, oh wow, okay, that makes more sense now when I see that. Like I was watching my friend play Alien Isolation, and in the back of my mind I was like, you know what, it kind of makes sense that it's a kind of detailed, because it gives you more like smaller faces, which means you can have them be a bit more detailed, like more like you can see the texture a little bit better. I was like noticing that. Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know, I've been watching him play that, and like I keep noticing things like particle effects and stuff, and I'm like, yeah. Or like how they do sun rays or whatever it is. It's like, it almost looks like it's just a flat plane, but there's a bunch of them, and it looks like that's how the sun ray works or something. It's like, wow. But yeah, no, I did get the hotspotting to work, so I at least know how it works. And like, it's cool. Like, I'm glad I got my add-on to work for it, because beforehand it wasn't, and that's why I never did it. I would like to give it a try. I mean, the one problem I have, though, I have to figure out a workflow for making my own hotspot textures. That's all. That's the only big thing.
Yeah, in the video they did show off using Material Maker for it, which seemed like a really good way of doing it.
Yeah, because I imagine once you know how to make them, then it's just a matter of putting in what you want to be a hotspot texture and then just baking it, and then there you go. And then from there, you just, obviously when you're in Blender, you just cut your seams where they need to be and assign it. And voila, you have now hotspot, which I would like to try and do that with some smaller assets. I do have a chair I might try it on. I'm not sure. It's so weird. It's so hard finding like that balancing factor between like, do I want this to just be a single material? Do I want this to be a tile sheet? Or do I want this to be a hotspot? Or, or just like be its own individual material that's specific to that model. It's definitely a bit of a balancing act.
If you want some advice from professionals, one thing I posted in the resource channel a little while ago was a presentation from one of the artists who worked on The Last of Us and at Naughty Dog, and they had like a whole workflow and thing set up for like making sheets that they could reuse for props. So like they made like a texture sheet that they used for like all of the chairs and like all of the tables and like all of the like little furniture in a house, and they went over like their processes for making that sort of thing. Like that might be helpful for you to start.
Yeah, I have to go find that presentation because I don't think I initially watched that. I mean, if I can't find it in the resource repository, I'll just like message you and ask you if you have a link for it.
Yeah, sure.
I have been getting that itch to work on more smaller map projects of like, have you ever come across a piece of art or a photo on like Twitter and you look at it and you're like, that would be kind of cool to make into a VRChat map? Like a one-off thing, just like one. It might just be a single room, or it might be this like space. I have so many bookmarks on Twitter of just like a random piece of art of like a landscape or an environment or a room, and I'm like, I want to make this into a VRChat world. Just sit down for like a week or something, see how fast I can do it. That'd be a good goal. How fast can I make a map? Maybe not right now, obviously, but I would love to try. That'd be interesting. So, especially if you have all the workflows going.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I'm not very good at like making assets and stuff. So most of the time, like I see like screenshots of games and stuff, and I think, oh, that would go really hard as a map. Whereas with photos, it's like if I see something nice, I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. But like most of the time, like when I see a photo of something, I'm like, oh, that's pretty. I can't imagine how hard it would be to render that. Like, there was this one blog site I found, right, where they had like all of these like ruined and abandoned villages, and like they had like all of these like photos of like places in the villages, and I think they were all in Japan. But like it was like buildings that were like dilapidated, or
Mm-hmm.
like alleyways that were like covered in trees and like with like
Ooh.
moss growing on the rocks and stuff, and like lined with like stones and stuff, and it was like so pretty, and also it was just really, really cool to look.
Oh yeah, foliage I couldn't imagine. So, well, hi Saracen. Hello. I do get that with games though. Yeah, like wanting to bring it into VR chat as a world. Be like, oh, it'd be cool to see this. Or maybe I think we talked about this previously about it'd be cool to be able to play certain games in VR. That'd be nice. I would honestly, that'd be kind of dope. So, but yeah, no, I've got a whole backlog.
I was thinking about like trying to learn how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I was like, do you remember Ox Fatalis? I think Sample played
Yes,
it through, and you might have been there.
I watched him play it. Yes.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and it's like one thing that's like been in my mind for like the past few years is that like that game is all open source, like all the source code is out there. So it seems like it should be possible to put it to VR. Like it's like a first-person like combat RPG, and you've got like physics interaction. You can like swing your sword around and stuff. That seems like it'd be perfect for VR. So I went and took a look at like the source code and stuff, and I was like, thinking maybe I should try and figure out if I can get that working. Cause like the main things I need to do are just like I need to get it using like modern shaders, and then I need to like implement the OpenXR APIs and then see if I can hook up all the game stuff into the VR stuff. And like, whoa, that's hard, and it's so like new to me. Like nobody else seems to be doing it. So
I mean, yeah, I guess this never was a demand, I guess, or like no one's really thought about it. So, I mean, I don't know. It was a fun game to watch.
It's like there might be a demand, but it's unpaid work, right? Like nobody's unless someone steps up with the skills to do it, then it's not going to get done. Like it doesn't matter how much people want it if someone doesn't do it.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. No, yeah. I was just thinking about that. I was like, yeah, I mean, it would be a lot of work, and you'd have to be just doing it for free, for fun, which, I mean, that's not bad, but maybe it just hasn't happened yet because of that, so. Or at the Alien Isolation like that, too.
Well, it's worth taking a look at it very.
Oh, yeah, I mean, even if it's just a learning experience.
I want to learn how to do this stuff at a lower level, because, like, it's all well and good throwing stuff together in Unity, but.
Mm-hmm. Having a deeper look. Yeah, no, I understand. I can understand that. I wanted to do that with Arc maps, Arc Survival Evolved maps in VRChat, and me and a friend of mine had done a few of them, but we never went fully with it because I think we got busy with stuff. But I think at one point he had ported over the entire island map, which is the original map from the game, and there was the whole thing, so it was a massive thing.
Wow.
And it wasn't that, like, it actually wasn't that bad on file size. And we were talking about, like, is it even possible for us to paint all the foliage on this, or would it just kill everybody in game VR chat? They tried to. We were talking about it, but we never went through with it because he got busy. But it was like, man, I would love to play that game in VR. I'm surprised nobody's trying to make a VR mod for that game, but I think I know why. It's probably just not optimized for VR. Like, genuinely, like that game already has enough issues as it is running performantly. It probably won't run well on VR. Oh man.
Does Arc have any sort of anti-cheat or something that would prevent it from being injected in?
So it does have an anti-cheat, but it's only on the official servers. So, like, not if you just do it yourself, like locally, there's no anti-cheat or anything like that. If that well, yeah, to my knowledge, that's how that works. I think they use Battle Eye. I think that's what it's called. But I think it's
Survival Evolved multi-cheat does not allow this to.
Okay, because like my friend did the UE ejector for
okay,
Ark Survival Ascended, so he was able to do the injector for that game, which is the Unreal Engine 5 one. I'm just surprised no one's tried to make a mod.
Yeah, it looks like people have gone to working with Survival Ascended, so.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's he did it in VR and it did look
That would
fun.
probably be a good place. If you could get it running well, then I think that'd probably be a good project to jump into, because then you could just
If
rip up the
only.
weapons and stuff to work
Yeah, that game could work in VR.
on the controllers with like lure scripting and stuff.
Yeah, because I mean, see, that'd be some, if I'd be that would be my arcs fatalis in your situation, where it'd be like, is there a way to mod this game to have VR support? Like, how is this gonna work? Like, how do I do this? What do I even do?
The only way you're going to get it to work is through using UEVR, like unless you want to learn like a whole bunch of other stuff. UEVR does so much of a heavy lifting for you that like once you get it working with UEVR, then all you really need to do is just figure out like the UE integration stuff, like figuring out like how to get the weapons working, and, like looking and aiming and firing properly, and like setting up the menus in the world, and like all of that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
That's how like all of the existing Unreal Engine game ports, like if you look at System Shock, recently someone went and they made like a mod for it that's based off of the UEVR injector, and that brings them into VR. I was playing it. I should probably like stream it when you're around, because like you'd probably find it really interesting. But like by having that, then you essentially get like the whole game. You can like aim with a gun, and like you've got the interface right in front of you. Like it's really good.
See, I like the problem I have with Arc VR with the injector, from what I saw my friend do, is you're basically like it's like when you played Pseudo Regalia. I mean, well, no, not like Pseudo Regalia. It's like you can't, like, obviously you can't move your hands or anything. Like you're just in the camera view. You know what I mean? And it's like, it would be cool if there was a way to have it to where you can actually move the hands.
Like you fix that with the scripting. Like that's what you do with like coding and stuff. Cause that's how all of these VR mods I cried. First you start off by replacing the game's camera with a VR camera, and from there you do some like research into how the game works, so that you can like combine certain parts of the game onto the VR stuff. Like there's the Silent Hill 2 VR mod that was made by the guy that made the injector, and he published all of the source code for that, so that people can learn from it. But it's got like, it implements like inverse kinematics, so that like all the like hand movements and stuff are bound to the character. Like you wouldn't get that by default. That's something that has to be implemented in any VR game, and they implemented that as part of a
Oh man, it would be nice to do Arc in VR. Yeah, I think I tried the injector at one point for Arc VR. I knew, like, I don't know anything about like setting it up for all that stuff and whatnot. But I did try the injector. I think the other problem I had was just like sometimes it looked different in one eye, and that was a bit of a pain to try and fix. But you know, that's just kind of the nature of working with a VR thing.
That's one of the problems of the injector, that you gotta fiddle with the settings to get it working. It's one of the problems of there's like stereo fix, which changes how it renders. I'm not really sure what it does, because they don't really explain it. But it's like you turn on native stereo fix, and then it runs a bit worse, but it has better compatibility. And there's a bunch of other options in the settings. Because like when I was playing Ghostwire in VR, I had to tweak a bunch of the settings to get it to work well. But once I did, it worked really, really well.
Yeah. I had to do that with Deep Rock too, but the Deep Rock one is not it's not an injector, it's an actual like mod someone made for it. So, and that's what's nice about it.
Yeah, I wonder how that...
All I remember is something about the Deep Rock devs themselves enabling something in the game to allow people to be able to mod it for VR. Like that was something that they did. And because of that, this person was able to make a VR mod that wasn't like the injector, but it was an actual mod. And it works. It's great. I love it. It's phenomenal. It's exactly what I would want in a VR mod.
I think what happened there is that, like, going from like the source code page, is that like they just asked for Deep Rock developers to turn on the VR stuff in Unreal Engine, and then like, because you can turn on the VR stuff in Unreal and in Unity without having anything attached to it, and then it just sits there but it doesn't do anything. But if it's active and you build a mod, then you can like activate like all of the VR stuff properly and bind it to the game mechanics and all of that. So yeah, I mean, I was pretty lucky that they were able to do that, and that sidesteps all the anti-cheat stuff in time.
Oh yeah, see, that's what's... if only more games did that. Also, hello Ave, hello Peter, and Warren just dropped by. Hello.
Yo, how's it going?
Nothing much, just chatting about spooky things like VR and video games. Ooh. Man. That reminds me, I still have a few VR games I'm sitting on that I still need to play. Not mods, but like actual VR games. I've got the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners one, which would be a good spooky Halloween like VR game to play, but I also don't know if I feel like playing that right now. Deep Rock though, whew, that's a fun one. That could be a horror game in of itself in VR. Man, maybe one day I'll try and figure out the modding for that. I just don't know if I have any energy for that right now. Hi. Hello, Mario. All right, take your time. Maybe I'll have to try the Injector again for Ark because I am starting to get that itch to play that again. But man, that's a big game, and I don't know if I feel like jumping into that right now. I still got plenty of things I have to play first. So, ooh. Oh man, but it is nice to know like the Injector is cool in it. I mean, like, okay, so would you say that the Oblivion like remastered VR stuff with the Injector, is that an example of what you were talking about, where people like add additional stuff to the Injector to have it actually work? Because that, I heard that was really good. Like the Oblivion VR was actually really good from what I've heard.
Yeah, although when I tried the Oblivion VR stuff myself, I didn't think it was too great.
Oh, okay. I just remember watching a video of someone doing it. It was like, well, that actually looks pretty good for VR mod. So, like,
Yeah,
that's
like,
kind of
to be
crazy.
fair, they did like the shield blocking in and like the weapon swinging, and like it had like all the physics stuff, and you could like move around and jump around. It's just like the interface stuff and like blocking in and like the weapon swing up in a really janky way where it like only worked properly with an Oculus controller, and it was like they made it hard to like change it, and it's just like, come on guys, other handsets besides the Oculus, but some people just don't feature.
Well, yeah, it do be like that, but it still looked pretty solid though, so I'll give him a pass for that. Oh man, you're making me want to do the VR stuff, but it's like, I just haven't had time. That's all. Oh, the curse of working slightly later in the day. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, truly.
Yeah, Peter.
I just wanted to drop by. I actually gonna make one more final stop before switching over to VR for tonight. Got busy plans with another group.
Ooh,
But I'll take
busy.
care. It was good
All
seeing
right,
you.
well, thank you for dropping by to say hi at least. You have a good one, Peter.
Sure. It's good seeing you.
Ooh.
Take care, Wildflower.
You too.
Take care, Griff.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of what other VR thing. Yeah, oh god. I wonder when I'll get back into Ark. That's such a big game. Maybe next year.
The Dolphins game I was playing, I actually ended up playing a good chunk of it in VR, because, like,
Mhm.
it works with the Injector, and playing it with the Injector, it was like, I was playing it with my controller and using my head to aim, and that was just really, really cool. Like, it was just, like,
Yeah.
really cool. Like, I kind of wish I could play it in first person, but, like, playing it in third person was also just, like, really neat, because then it was, like, I could, like, jump around, I could, like, boost around, I could, like awareness of the area around me, and I could like really like guide my shots and stuff. It was
Mhm.
so cool, and the areas in that game are so huge. I mean, it's such a big sense of scale, and in VR, it looks really, really cool. It's
Yeah. You're reminding me of my friend also recently played a Backrooms game in VR. It was one of those ones that actually looked really like photorealistic, but he played it in VR. And I thought that was kind of cool. He used the Injector for that. And that
That's
Injector,
cool.
that
I'd like to play a Backrooms game in VR.
yeah, that Injector is a blessing, frankly, for a lot of Unreal games. I'm trying to think of what other Unreal games I've heard of being injected into. I'm in the Discord for the flat screen VR, whatever community that's called. And I sometimes get pinged there about like whenever a new game gets like modded for it, which I could go look at the list that they have, I guess, but I wonder if they have one for Ark. I have to go check. I might check that later. Hey, Riff.
I went and checked. They have one for the usual Ark, and it doesn't work. They have one for Survival Ascended, and that one likes that it has some small problems.
Yeah, I imagine if it would have problem. Yeah, that would make sense because I think that's where my friend actually got his original version from, was the that community, I believe. So I'm trying to take a picture of the Aver. There you go.
Yeah.
Which yeah, because he's in that Discord too. I mean, it's a good Discord for that kind of stuff, so it's nice to know. Because that game would
basically, unfortunately, but unfortunately, it's like sucked all the air out of the room. Like, it's the only place you see people talking about this. There aren't like any forums or anything. And,
Well,
like,
yeah.
all the knowledge is just like stuck on the Discord, and that kind of bugs me.
That's more of that's a wider conversation about just Discord in general with that kind of stuff, frankly. So yeah, like, I get you completely.
Yeah.
It's spooky, it's spunky. Yeah, you could say that. So, I'm getting that VR itch, but I know I won't be able to do it for a while. So I'm trying to temper my expectations. I might watch people play VR though, so because that'd be fun. But when I get the chance, I'll have to try it again.
I should have tried playing Avowed in VR. I never actually got around to.
Yeah, that sounds fun. Also, hi Brick.
Hello.
Hello. Ugh. Avowed in VR sounds. God, you know what? I keep forgetting I played that game. It just goes to show that it didn't really leave an impact on me. But I forgot that I played that. How long ago I played that? I think that would have been this year. Oh fuck! I don't even remember. I don't even remember how long ago I played that game. That's how forgotten I forgot about it. I forgot I basically 100%ed that whole game.
It was like the first half of the year, like March, May.
Jeez,
April.
really? It feels so long ago. It was that long? Oh my gosh! You're probably right. You're probably absolutely right. So, and I just feel like it's been so long since then. Like really, like it feels like a year instead of half a year. So, oh geez, you're throwing me for a loop now. And I still got plenty of games on my back burner to play through. So that's for next time at least. Right now it's just can't really do too much because I got busy work IRL. So. Can't really do too much. I do like watching other friends play their games though, so I've been trying to do that more. Ideally, when I see people available. So, oh man, and what other VR game was there? Gosh, I still have another. I have I think I have 2 VR games I still have to play. Actually, 3. I have 3. I've got an old one that was for the original Oculus Rift that's on Steam that I believe I can get it working with my index. I think it's possible. It's on Steam, so I mean, I would assume so. But it's called what was it called? Robertson's Journey? Oh god, what was that game called? It was an old one. Oh, that was the first time I ever saw VR too. It was like 2014, 2015, I think, was when I first saw a playthrough of that game, and it was a VR game on the Oculus, and I was like, wow, that's cool. That was
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that one.
It's the one with the dinosaurs, so you can kind of guess where my gravitation lies. But I forgot that it's like Robertson's Journey or something like that. I know it's something on those lines. I have that, I think. I just have to go play it, and I do want to play it eventually because it does seem fun. I have Into the Radius, which is it's like taking Tarkov, but it's single player in VR, kind of, in a way, with like anomalies, and I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, and then Walking Dead: Saints and Sinners.
Oh yeah, I heard weird things about Into the Radius.
I got it when it was on sale.
It was like threw a fit at someone because and made a statement on the Discord that if you used the space movement thing OpenXR Space Mover, the game would intentionally block you because they thought it was cheap.
Oh, I've not heard anything about that, but
Which is just really stupid.
Okay, yeah, I that is a bit odd that they would say that, but I bought that game because I saw a Japanese person on Twitter playing it, and I was like, well, that's pretty cool. And I feel like I'd play it eventually, so I have it. It's just sitting in the backlog, though. So many games out there that'd be fun to play in VR. If I could play Ark in VR fully, that'd be so nice, but I don't have the energy to figure that out right now. Maybe in the future, when I can go look at my dinosaurs and go pet them. Because funny enough, I think a long time ago
By all accounts, I don't think you can really play it without going through a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's finished. Also, Robinson the Journey is a game that you were thinking
There
of.
you go.
I went and looked it up. I wonder if you have to use Revive.
If I have to use what?
The there's this tool called Revive, which lets you use Oculus games on like other headsets. I wonder if that would work.
I mean, I guess I could probably just try to launch it and just see what happens, but yeah, otherwise I would love to play it because like I already know I've already watched a full playthrough of it, but that was years ago, and I do want to play it myself because like it's a dinosaur game in VR. Like why wouldn't I? Oh man, what other games on my freaking Steam list do I want to play in VR? Oh gosh. Yeah, Deep Rock is great. I'm glad there's a VR mod for that. That's honestly so much fun. Oh, so much fun. Jeez, I can't even think of any.
Yeah,
Just a couple. Oh, good.
I did like when I played of Deep Rock in VR. I mean, I mean, as like a game, it wasn't really my sort of thing, but as a VR game, it was really, really cool to
Oh
see.
yeah, I get. Oh yeah, and I mean, No Man's Sky is a whole other thing, but that's official VR. Like they actually integrated that. I'm gonna give a big shout out to the devs who made the Forest as well.
No Man's Sky and VR goes hard.
Sorry, going on a tangent. I want to give a shout out to the devs who made the Forest for actually making their game also VR compatible, like officially. And I think that was really cool they did that because that game is fun to play in VR. I don't know if Sons of the Forest is VR compatible though. I haven't actually checked. I don't think it is. But it'd be cool if they do make it VR compatible eventually because that'd be fucking awesome. But yeah, props to them. Props to No Man's Sky as well to make their game VR compatible.
More VR games.
Yeah, we need more games that are VR compatible, but not strictly VR games. Cause like, listen, like it's cool to make a strictly VR game. I mean, like, that Thief VR game looks phenomenal. That's awesome. But I do think in the long run, I think having games that are both desktop and VR compatible probably a good go-to. Because it just makes it a bit more easier to get into. And then it's like I play desktop and then I'm like, oh, it's a VR mod. Let's go play that. Whoa! So
read the fucking paper.
That's so true. Oh shoot, what was the other game I was thinking of? Gosh, there was another VR game I was thinking of. No, it wasn't a VR game. It was like a mod. It was like a VR game. A game I would want to play in VR. Oh, shoot, I slipped my tongue, but yeah, no. I don't remember. It's gonna slip my tongue. I have to look at my Steam list again, so because I can't remember off the top of my head. So, hello.
Bartender,
hi.
Is the green goop safe?
Yeah, you can touch it. Yeah, it's just it's just for a show. It's.
But if I ate it,
I mean, you're
like
green yourself, so I don't think it's gonna.
hypothetically-
I mean, it's not really gonna change you that much. You're already green, so you're.
Oh yeah.
I think you'll be
That's
fine.
true.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about the
Yeah.
green
I see.
goop. The hands are concerning. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm gonna look at my Steam list while you guys gawk at the water for a moment here. Oh my gosh! Do you think a Far
Left 4 Dead 2
Cry?
is also good in VR.
Oh wait, sorry. What game?
Oh, Left 4 Dead 2 in VR was also really, really fun.
I did
when
hear
I was
about that.
playing it with them on Far Cry, like the original Far Cry.
No.
The original Far Cry is awesome.
Can you do Far Cry Primal in VR? No? Damn. That sucks. I was just thinking.
Because it's Ubisoft's engine, and I don't think Ubisoft have any like sort of VR injector or
Ah.
anything for their game.
Oh, that game would be so cool
Would
to
be
play in
nice,
VR.
though, but-
I still need to play the Half-Life 2 VR as well. I know that's a go-to thing to play eventually. And I'll get around to it. I know it's good. I've heard it's good. So that's on the to-do list, as one would say. I was just looking through my
I
list.
think you should play Far Cry in VR. I think you'd really like it.
Probably.
Especially the later levels. Because, like, Far Cry goes hard in VR. Like, you've got, like, the
Ooh.
big jungle. You've got, like, enemies that can sneak up on you.
The
You've got, like,
monkey.
all kinds of wacky stuff that happens. Like, you've got, like, vehicle sections. And you've got, like, levels and, like, decaying, like, barges and stuff. Like, it's great. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Also, there's another game I'm a little frustrated with. It's a good game from what I've heard, and I was gifted it by a friend. It's Green Hell. Now, Green Hell, I think, has a VR version, but I believe it's separate from the main game, and that kind of frustrates me if that's the case, because I have the base game, right? And I kind of wish the VR was part of it, but I don't think it is. Let me check real quick, because I don't know, because that's a survival game I wanted to play eventually, and I just haven't gotten around to it. And I know there's a VR mod of a VR mode of it that someone made. Yeah, here we go. Well, not someone made, but the developers made. It's Green Hell VR, but it's like it's a $20 purchase separately, and it's like, oh, why can't you just be built into the base game?
Yeah, no fun.
Why you be separate? Why? Also, apparently, there's a lot of negative reviews about it. The VR version being abandoned, which is kind of unfortunate. Ugh,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate. Because like that game does look like it'd be fun in VR, but yeah. I think if I ever made the one game I wanted to make, like my actual big game I wanted to make, I think I would try to make it VR compatible. I would try, because I would want to play that game in VR. Like that, I would want to play it in VR. So that's a big thing
Yeah,
here. Yeah, I'm still here, by the way. I'm just taking a photo.
Look at the rupees I found.
The rupees. Yep, that's currency. There we go. Oh man, there's a lot of rupees to find around here. So, ugh.
Oh my god, there's more?
I mean, there's probably a few more. I would say maybe. I mean, there's probably some in the back there if you want to go take a look in the room over there. So,
I saw 3 more up there.
yeah. Sorry, we're still talking about VR games. I'm trying to think of what else there was.
Look,
I was
the rupees.
just going through my Steam list. That's what I was doing before I got distracted. One sec.
I found it.
Oh, what is it? No, the forest is
There we go,
fine.
in the back.
Into the radius via. Go ahead. Yeah, you can take a look back there if you want. Oh shit, it's Granny. Yeah, it's fucking Granny. Phasmophobia is fun in VR. That's just a fun ghost game to play in VR. That's a goofy one. Oh, I shouldn't say goofy. I'm trying to think of what other games I have though. Do VR for? Jeez, not many. Oh, my catalog is so small. It also just sucks because like a lot of like standalone VR games just don't like grab my interest enough to want to buy them separately. So also, hi Granny, hi.
Hello.
Yeah, a lot of them just.
They're okay. Like the Thief VR one definitely grabbed my interest because it's Thief, and I've always wanted to play it in VR, so that's why I'm gonna get that. But like, I don't hear much about VR standalone games, like because they're basically their own ecosystem that I just never hear from. I mean, yeah, Steam has some VR games you can buy, but they just like I just guess they just never crossed my mind, you know. I'm more interested in like playing an existing game that I have that I want to play in VR and then going from there, which is why the Ejector is so nice. I got to try it more often. Maybe after I finish these renovations, I can splurge in some gaming for a bit. I got to catch up on a lot of games. I got a lot to catch up on. God, I should try the Half-Life 2 VR. I think I'll try and stream that in Discord when I play that, because I feel like that'd be fun to stream in Discord. Does Half-Life 1...
It was pretty
Yeah.
Does Half-Life 1 have VR as well? Is there a VR thing for that too?
Yeah, there is a VR thing for Half-Life.
Okay. There's one for Portal as well, right?
good. Oh god.
Is there?
There's one for
That sounds
Portal
terrible.
2.
2. Okay. Gotcha. I just remembered there'd be something for Portal, but I didn't know which one it was. 1 or 2.
Don't jump in the cauldron.
Noted. It's fun. They just want to say hi. It's like,
They tried to kill me.
or did they? Ooh, go.
Yeah.
For anyone who wants to test their luck in the cauldron, you're welcome to go jump in it in the back room.
Alright.
Yeah, back there, Gary. Yep, go right in there. He's not coming back. He's gonna die. Ah man, what other VR game? I still gotta do No Man's Sky in VR again because I gotta check out the new space stuff. Oh, so many VR. I think my biggest problem with VR is just I get moments when I really want to do VR, but it's hard to get into it when I only have so much time in the day and I'm like trying to work on something, and it's just like I don't want to do 1 hour of VR. I want to do like 4 hours of VR or 3 hours of VR, and that's just rough to squeeze into a day sometimes. Right now, at least. Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, that's my big thing.
I mean, I've almost played through all of Tomb Raider in VR, and that was surprisingly really fun.
Oh yeah, you streamed some of that to me, and that was nice to watch. Surprisingly worked decently well, all things considered. What about you, Granny? What kind of VR games
I'd
you've
totally
played?
recommend it.
What?
What kind of VR games you've played recently, aside from VRChat?
Recently, it's been a very long time since I played any VR game that wasn't VRChat.
I see. Understandable.
I just can't be bothered. I only get on VR to drink on Saturdays.
You're getting on VR to socialize?
What kinda?
That's totally understandable. You know, I completely understand that. Oh man. Meanwhile, we were just talking about like games that we can inject VR into with the Unreal injector for VR. If you ever heard of that, so
That is
No.
AI and music generation.
it's
I
fun.
have not heard of this.
So basically, if a game is Unreal, if it's an Unreal game, then there's a pretty good chance that you can use a tool called an injector to actually inject VR into the game and actually play the game in VR. It's not perfect, but it's possible.
It doesn't generate some stuff, right?
That sounds terrible because
It does sound
Nobody
terrible, but it actually
nobody optimizes their Unreal games.
that's true. But there are some games that do work well with it, like genuinely.
Are you sure?
Yes, this is a thing. Me and Silent were just talking about Unreal Injector. That is a thing. It's not a conspiracy, Granny. It's not a conspiracy.
Yeah, I don't believe you. It's
It's not a freaking hibba conspiracy. We were just talking about what was the game we were just talking about in Unreal Injector? I'm trying to think of a good example. I mean, Oblivion remastered with the Unreal Injector. You can play that game in VR.
Song.
Silent was playing her game in VR.
Wow, that's actually
I tried playing
really
Ark in
beautiful
VR,
color
but
scheme.
it's rough. So
Yep.
go on, go,
Doing
go.
some key investigation.
Go for it, yeah. Otherwise, Granny, I haven't been gaming myself recently. I've just been
Oh, what did you get?
IRL working and project work
you
on.
haven't been gaming.
I haven't been.
You're
I've
not
not
a
been
gamer.
gaming. I know. I want to, but I've been doing IRL work and then working on project stuff. So I haven't been gaming.
What? That's fucking lame.
Well, in
You
hindsight,
gotta be a gamer.
okay. So technically, I have been gaming, but I've been watching someone game. I've been watching a friend of mine play Alien Isolation recently. So,
What, like Sam?
oh yeah, you surprisingly guessed that right. You saw my tweet. You saw my
'cause
tweet.
You always talk about watching his stream.
Oh, okay. I also retweeted one of his posts about going live for that game. So yeah, I've been watching a stream of that. So, damn, look at you, fucking Granny, getting a brownie point in lore. The hell? I don't want to
What did
expect.
you say?
I don't.
Brownie point?
Yeah, getting a brownie point. Yeah, there you go.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, it's just a phrase. Like when I say like here's a brownie point, it's more like here's a point for doing good. It's a brownie
Oh,
point.
wow.
So
Thanks.
you thought I was saying something worse, weren't you?
Well, I don't know. Is it brownie?
No, no,
points?
yeah, like the
Sounds like-
food, like brownie.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess, but like, you could.
You could interpret
No,
that as
never
something
mind.
different. I know, yes, but that yeah,
But-
yes, like you get a brownie point for guessing that
Whatever.
right.
Thanks.
So hello, welcome to the Milk Bar Halloween. Hope you enjoy your stay. So I told you, you hope you enjoy your stay. Let me know if you need anything. Enjoy yourself. But yeah, God, Granny, you made me lose my train of thought with that stupid face of yours.
Come on.
That's fucking stupid face of yours, Granny. I'm joking. You have a very pretty face, Granny.
That's rude.
I'm not. Well, you're my friend. That's why I can say these things.
Yeah. You're lucky I don't take offense.
You're lucky I don't throw up these hands and beat you up.
Yeah. You seen these hands? You don't wanna.
You know, you're just a guy I
don't
wanted to
know.
talk to you about this. I have a friend of mine who's been playing. Do you know the Destiny mobile game? What's it called again?
Yes. Destiny Rising.
One of my friends has been. Yeah, that's the one Elsie's been playing. Yeah, the one Elsie's been doing. You played that before, Granny? Because I know you like Destiny.
I played it. I finished the campaign on it.
Definitely good middleman.
Is it good?
It's way better than it has any right to be for being a mobile game.
Okay.
I did play it on an emulator, of course, but you know,
Fair enough.
it's still.
Anyway.
It,
Yeah, for a mobile game,
but
obviously.
it's pretty decent. It's pretty good actually.
Okay, that's what my friend Delcy was saying too. He said it was pretty alright, like pretty good, all things considered. So
Yeah, like all things considered, it's surprisingly good.
yeah, Destiny's one of those games where it's like I had a pre-chance to get into it at one point, and I tried, and I just couldn't get
Well,
into it.
It's all over now. It's too
so
late.
fucking
Everything's fucked.
jover.
Everything's shit. It's so over. It's there's really no redeeming it. The only singular way that the franchise could be saved is a Destiny 3, but that's probably not gonna happen.
Hello there. Welcome. Let me know if you need anything. We're just chatting about stuff. So, welcome. I'm gonna be honest with you. The name is not ringing a bell. So if you don't come around very often, I might not remember your. Mecha what?
Mecha Godzilla nerd.
I'm good. I'm gonna be honest with you. You wouldn't be the only one. So.
Marisol.
Oh, I do recognize the name. Yes, so I do know them. Oh, so if you're a friend of the, okay.
Yeah.
I will say
I wasn't. We used to be.
Okay, it's still not ringing. I mean, I know that name, but I don't know if we've talked too many times. So maybe we talked a few times. But like I said, if you don't come around very often, I might not remember you. No, if I don't remember who you are.
I've been trying to find this place for a while. I've been trying to find the community and everything. It took me for a while.
Well, there you go. It's right here. You found it. You found it. You're welcome.
If you were a key, where would you be?
If I was a key, I'd be under a pot or something. I don't know. Like one of those big jars over there, maybe.
Under a cup.
Under the sea. It's okay, Avery. If I do actually remember you, I was just lying. How could I forget you and your redeeming qualities? Like, you know, your redeeming qualities. Go ahead.
I used to be Mari's boyfriend.
Ah. I didn't really know much about people's personal relationships, so I would not have known. So, because I never pried. So.
He's just being a jerk.
Nah, well, it happens. But welcome to Chill and Hang Out here. We're just bartending as usual, and whatever you're redeeming there, Abrif. Yeah, we were just talking about my friend Destiny. I was gonna call you Destiny for some reason. Granny, I'm sorry.
Because hello, my name's Destiny.
Yeah, I was just talking to Granny Boy over here about his favorite franchise of all time that he can't get over. He always loves it. He loves it so much. He loves it with all his heart. Loves it. Right. Wishes he could marry it.
So much.
Destiny.
So much.
Every time he sees a girl named Destiny, he's just like, "Hey, have you played Destiny? Destiny?" And she's like,
I used to know a girl named Destiny. She was kind of a maniac.
She was kind of a maniac. Okay. Fair enough. You know.
She ran out of Destiny right there.
That's so true. Yeah, you avoided Destiny right there, if you know what I mean.
I did avoid it.
That's funny.
Well,
I don't know, Granny. Like, what other game franchise can you go to for your cool renders that you post on social media?
Oh, for my renders. Well, I mean, I can still do Destiny renders, and besides, most of the renders I've been doing have been
okay.
Destiny 1 renders. So.
Me lately like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, this just means you're popular. Woo! Have you ever done Warframe renders before? I think you have, right? You've done Warframe,
Well,
right?
yeah, I've been playing a lot of Warframe recently. I've been mostly playing Warframe recently.
Oh my god!
I have done a few.
Okay, I haven't played Warframe in a while. It's one of those things where it's like, I'll probably just get back into it and play nothing but Warframe for a while. But I haven't touched it.
That's what I've been doing. I got into it again, and now I've been playing it for like every day for like a couple of months.
I'm still listening, by the way. Keep going. I'm still listening. Well, this takes forever to fill up. There we go. There you go. There you go, Warren. If you can reach it. If you could reach it. If you could reach my milk. There you go. Anyway, totally not a random thing to say to someone. Milk. We're in the milk bar. Do you not know the damn name of this place? It's the milk bar. Do you not see the...
face when milk. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, the milk in the milk bar? What the fuck? Where does all that milk come from?
This is why I like this.
I don't know, man.
Oh! That's okay. Well, if you would like to be up to date, Granny, I have been working the IRL job, which has been rough because it's been very busy this month. It's going to be busy for the next 2 months, actually. So I haven't really had too much time to play video games on my free time. I've tried playing a few round-based ones, but nothing like story-based. But I've also been working on the renovations for the Wanderer, and I'm trying to get that done by the end of the year. Oh yeah, hell yeah. The vibing on the stage.
Yeah, I played recently Chronos New Dawn.
Chronos New Dawn.
New game that came out, and it was it's pretty good actually. It's like
I thought that was Saitama for some reason.
That might be a thing in the
it's like Dead Space sort of.
Oh, you might have to send that my way, because if it's like Dead Space, that might be interesting to see what it's like.
It's like Dead Space, Resident Evil, Stalker kind of in theory. It's like a lot of games that I like. I'll send it your way.
There was a man there, and now he's gone. Oh, never mind. He's still there. Oh, wait, that's me sucking. Never mind. That's me sucking. Sorry. I do want to play some kind of horror game this month. Right now, I'm satiating that appetite with yeah. Here, come down the bar with me. Come down the bar for this way, so we can include Warren in the conversation. Come here. There we go. Okay, there we go. And we can leave Avarice over in the dust over there. Okay.
Oh god.
I've been satiating my like horror game appetite right now with watching a friend play Alien Isolation. Otherwise, I would have played it myself this month because I've technically already seen a playthrough of it, so I already know what happens, which kind of sucks because that'd be a great game to play and not know what happens.
You just ruined your
life.
Because
it was like years ago. Okay, it was a long time ago. But I'm watching a friend play it, which is as fun, so that's great. Because you have to watch someone else be scared, and it's really fun because he doesn't handle horror very well. He gets scared with horror maps in VRChat, so there you go. And he's playing Alien Isolation of all things, so. But
in VR?
I wish, but I don't think the VR mod for that game is working, unfortunately. So.
But I remember it being decent.
Vaguely.
Or maybe I'm...
it's a long time. That was a long time ago, and I think someone's working. I talked to Silent about this. I think someone's working on it again recently, but I don't think it's like working fully. So it's not really like stable per se right now. To my knowledge, it's not. Now, if it came out, if the VR mod was fully up there and it worked, I would totally play the game in VR. Like even if I knew the story, like absolutely, that'd be fun. But no, he's playing it normally, so it'd be terrifying, yeah. But
yeah, of course.
But I have a few horror games I could play. I have The Evil Within. I got that for free on the Epic Games Store. I've already played Callisto Protocol, so I can't play that. Which that game was, it was okay. So great, good in the first, good in the first half, and then they kind of just dropped the ball in the second half. So I was just like, yeah. That's my opinion.
You played the
DLC
Dead Space remake?
No, I have not played the Dead Space remake, but I watched a friend play the Dead Space remake, so it was very nice watching them play it. It was very good. They did a very good job with the remake.
It's very good.
Yeah.
Yes. I fucking love that.
Other than that, I don't have too many horror games aside from The Evil Within. I was going through my Steam list just to see if there's anything like spooky I could play, and not really. So, I saw that gesture he did. I don't know. I'm like not doing too well on horror games. I don't have like a good log of the horror. Hey, Kari. Hi. Hello.
Been a bit since we've been here.
Oh yeah, we're just vibing. We're actually talking about horror games. I think you might be able to join this conversation. Are you a horror guy?
Horror games.
Yeah, horror games. The ones where like you suck someone's cock. You suck. Yeah. You know, like that. So. Oh, hi, honey. How are you? Can I suck that cock? That's my ASMR. There you go. Hi, honey. No, but we were just talking about horror games because I was getting in that mood to play a horror game for October, but I was going to do Alien Isolation, but my friend's playing that, so I'm watching him play it instead, which is very fun. It's a good one. It's a great one. Very good. But the only other horror game I had right now was Evil Within. That's the only other one I have right now, really. But the quintessential horror expert is now here, the man who loves horror. I keep wanting to say horror, but he loves horrors. I
fucking love Dead Space.
I fucking love Dead Space. Isaac says as he yells in a crowd of children, I love Dead Space. The kids all scream. But as a man who likes horror, if you wanted to recommend me a horror game to play this month, I'd love to check it out.
If you're going into Evil Within,
that's the one I have for free, so that's the only one I have right now. I was just mentioning it because I have it.
It's a good one. I did like it. It heavily just reminds me of a different concept of Resident Evil. It literally is the same gameplay, and I had a lot of frustrating parts in that game, but overall I think it's a good one, especially the first one.
Okay, so it's, I know what Resident Evil gameplay is like, so that would be interesting.
Yeah, it's basically that, but with the Silent Hill type horror, basically.
Fuck, I'm just thinking about that one fucking animation someone made of Silent Hill remaster where he's like dancing behind his wife. And he's like, I'm just like, I know that's technically spoilers, but I still don't understand what the hell's going on in it, so it's not really spoilers for me because I have no fucking idea. But it's really funny though. I mean I've got that one. I didn't know if you had any other sleepers out there. You know,
very good recommendation if you haven't played Soma or maybe if you want to go into the fictional games.
Is that the one
they do
underwater?
It's the one underwater horror game. There's also Amnesia the Bunker that
I knew I was waiting for you to say that. I was like, I knew you were gonna recommend because I know you like it, but that was also one that I just remembered because I saw you and I was like, oh right, that's one too. Horror.
Those would be my recommendation. Especially Soma is top tier. Very good storytelling and very immersive.
You know, I could play that. That's
my best recommendation.
Or I could play all 9 parts of Garden of Banban and get the same experience, if you know what I mean. No, not really, but I'm not gonna buy Banban. I'll watch someone play, but I'm not gonna play it myself. No, but yeah. Soma, I think I've heard about, but I've not watched too much of. So that might be a fun one. That might be a good one.
If you haven't seen anything about it, I think it would be a good time to try it.
You're giving me flashbacks now. I don't know if it's a VR game or if it's just like a desktop game. It was one where you are stranded at the bottom of the ocean as a researcher, and you're in a suit, and you are going between these I forgot. I can't remember if it's a VR game or not. I don't remember. It was literally the plot of it was you're researchers at the bottom of the ocean, and there's an accident, and you're stranded down there. And the whole point is to try to get to the life pod to get out. But I totally forgot what it was called. There's a plot twist at the end of it, but I don't want to say what it is. There's a very, and it's got narration throughout it. The guy you're playing as is narrating. It's narrating in the perspective of him being on the surface talking about his experience down there.
Yeah.
Hey Wolf.
Actually, I don't think I've heard about it.
I watched a playthrough of it a long time ago, and I forgot what it was called, and I kind of want to remember it now, because I can't remember if it was VR or not, because I would love a VR horror game. Those ones are fun. We'll see.
Dead Space in VR.
Oh, God. That game actually could work in VR, honestly.
I think it would be really cool.
Because it's what? Just the cutter, and then maybe a few weapons, and then stomping, and punching? I mean...
Well, I mean, stomping could be difficult to do unless you have full body.
Well, you could still do a button for it, but also how would you even do death animations? Would you just be third person watching yourself get eviscerated? You know what I mean?
Maybe you're just
get
eviscerated in first person.
Maybe we make them as motion sick as possible while they're getting torn apart in the pieces.
Yeah.
There we go.
Throw them around.
Because that'll be the ultimate experience. Now you really feel like you just got torn apart by.
Yeah. Now you feel like you're punished for dying.
Yeah, you
right?
piece, you stupid beta gamer.
It's supposed to be a punishment. Yeah. You suck at games.
Throw up on the floor and break your headset because you fell over. You freaking ding dong. Nah. We'll see how Spooktality maps go this year in VRChat because I do them every single year.
Oh God,
and
they're always really bad.
No, they're not bad, but they don't scare me. And I've had one that scared me, and it was really well executed. Very simple. It was just the one where it was like one of those indie horror games that you see where you're like, the plot was just you go to you have your apartment, you go to wash your clothes, you come back home in your apartment, you go take a shower. There's something in the bathroom with you. It fades your view. You walk into the room, and then there's a guy in the corner, like a little lanky figure that's just like this, and there's a pistol next to you, and then you grab it, and like that scene right there was what kind of got me. I was like, wow, that actually got me because like the dude just like
he made a couple of them.
Yeah,
a couple of maps.
I have to
They're
try
really
them
good.
because I think that guy's maps are actually like probably good horror maps in VRChat. That's what like that gets me.
They're pretty good.
Yeah. But we'll see how this brutality goes this year because I'm excited to see what people do. I have a friend of mine I have to drag to them because my friend Sam is not good at doing horror in VR, but he always does brutality. I love watching his reactions because he and my other friend Cheeseburger are just like they just freak the fuck out, and I'm just like, this is so funny. Oh my God, what's up behind you?
What the hell?
What the hell?
The little cascade.
It's your song, isn't it, over there?
It's like on loop.
Oh, don't worry. If you want to free yourself from the burden, those two posters on the left side of the stage, or right side of the stage, I guess in that case, they can always change it. So I get used to it though.
Miyazaki is like grooving over there.
We can't just stop them from grooving. That's just what they want to do. That's
Exactly.
okay.
I can't just remove the music.
But horror games, I was trying to think of other ones too, but like I said, the only reason I mentioned Evil Within is because I got it for free on the Epic Game Store. So, which by the way, don't sleep on Epic Game Store free games. There are some good ones that come out sometimes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
True. Yeah.
That's
and it's free, so
and
why
it's
not?
free. Yeah, why not? Tim Sweeney, I don't care if you're in my backyard looking through my window. I'll buy your free game. It's okay. I think that's his name. Tim Sweeney. Yeah, he's like, you want my free game, little kid? He was like, is that Bianco? That's got to be Bianco with that avatar.
Yeah, it's
it's
Bianco.
Mm.
It's actually just finished, so.
God, I haven't seen a Snatcher
Also-
version in a long time. My God. Wolfbane, do you remember the Snatchers? Look up there. Look, when I'm nudging my head towards. There you go. Because my hands are occupied with a drink in my hand. I'm chugging one out for the boys. I'm chugging one out. I gotta get a picture of me. I gotta get a picture of Bianca up there for the Twitter post. What the fuck are you doing up there? God, I never actually set up a Snatcher version. All the way back in like 2018, I remember this specifically. A few of my friends had Snatcher versions. I think Wolfbane has one, which I believe they're gonna bump out in just a moment here. Y had one. And I didn't get around to making one. I was so sad about that. I could still do it. I mean, I guess it's still possible. It's not like I can't just not do it right now. Oh man, I hadn't time. I never played the DLC for that game. I still got to do that. Yakuza Metro. The music for that went so fucking hard.
I love that game.
It is good. I played it on stream I think years ago, and it was fun. And I haven't played the DLC yet. I never got around to it, but I should do that eventually. The music was so good. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, so good music. Ha 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 ha! It's so fucking fun. Sorry. Hey, you know what? You're making me want to look at my Steam list to see if I had any other horror bangers in my backlog that I just didn't realize.
Another horror banger I would highly suggest is Dark Woods. Although it's like top-down camera.
I've not heard of that, but
is
that's
incredibly good.
Yeah, I'll keep. Oh, right. This is one that I had. It's not. I don't know if you consider it a horror game. It's more like existential horror. I don't know the plot of it, but I know it's gonna be good. Night in the Woods. I bought that, so I haven't
Never heard of it.
Really? It's not really a horror game, but it's more like it's a kind of horror game in the sense of existentialism. if you know what I mean, like Night in the Woods. It's kind of more like, it feels like it's gonna be a sad game. I don't know the plot, but I bought it because I watched a video and I was like, you know what, I want to play this before I figure out anything else. So I bought it. God, what other? I already played Prey. Prey.
Interesting style.
If I had to recommend a horror game, I would recommend Prey. That game is so fucking awesome. It's such a good game. If you've not
heard a lot about it,
it's Prey is so good. I love it to death. It's my kind of game. I played it last year during October. Woo! I enjoyed the hell out of it. It was so good. I wonder if I should
I want to play more like VR horror games.
I do too. I would love to try them, but I just don't have any in my mind I could think of that caught my eye. Unless like Resident Evil has VR. I think they have VR ones for Resident.
So something I've been following is the VR mod community.
We were just talking about that.
All the like new Resident Evil games, there's a VR mod for it. I played Resident Evil 7 and 8 in VR, and
did you?
It was so good.
I gotta try that.
You know what I'm doing when I do that. When you said Resident Evil 8, the first thing I thought of is like, okay, you're doing it in VR. So what is every guy gonna do in VR in that game?
I didn't even think of that. I'm sorry.
I thought you were gonna say they're really good honkers, man. Just.
I just really like that game.
You know what's funny?
Right on my face.
I've not seen anything about Resident Evil 8, and that's intentional. I've been avoiding anything about it because I kind of want to play it eventually on my own.
Play it in VR. If you do,
I will try.
It's really fun.
Cool.
Yes.
I think little green guy with the hat might be back. Oh man, I got it.
Wait, what? Whoa! Well, congratulations! Oh my gosh! Clap, clap, clap! Whatever the hell.
Oh, yeah, because he was broken.
Oh, well.
he got banned. So I had to find the project, and I dug it up, and it works.
So. Oh yeah, you told me about that. I remember. Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, you keep thinking about that for a second. Yeah, I should play Resident Evil. I should go through those games. It's just, I know the Resident Evil. I think they've usually been doing VR. Are they official VR or are some of them not official?
Only, I think Resident Evil 4 remake had a
VR, but that's
VR
PSVR, I think,
for
right?
only Quest, yeah. But like someone made a mod for it for PC, and it works super well, just like the others.
That's so based and pilled.
Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah, if you want to look into like VR horror games, try to look for mods that are compatible for horror games.
That's we were talking about the injector.
There's actually a lot, and like even someone is working on it, and Alien Isolation also.
Yes.
Is working on VR
oh my
mod.
gosh. Okay. We were talking about Alien Isolation earlier. We were talking about Alien Isolation earlier, and we were just talking about all the Unity, like Unreal Injector for VR.
Yeah.
And I was like, if Alien Isolation's VR mod actually fully works, I would play Alien Isolation VR because I've seen the whole game, but I would totally play it in VR again. I don't care. I would do that.
Same.
Oh man, it'd be so much fun if they actually added the mic thing as well. Because I think apparently that's on console only, not on PC, where the mic actually is in game, so if you talk, the alien hears you. God, how funny that would be.
It should work too on PC.
If you fart really loud.
If the scripts are still there, then.
Yeah, if you fart really loud on the mic, the alien's like. I think there was a video. There was a video I tried to find of like a guy who was recording himself, and he farts really loud on accident, and then the alien just like kills him, and he screams. It's like, he's like, what the fuck? Oh, it's so stupid. Oh man. Yeah, that'd be a game I'd play in VR. Alien Isolation, because that game goes really hard even without VR. But in VR, that would be like the perfect horror game.
For sure.
I mean, there's actually a VR game, an official VR game I'm excited for coming out soon. That's the Thief VR game. I'm so excited for that. Ooh. I saw the gameplay trailer for it and it looked really good, and I was like, I'm gonna buy this.
Official?
Yeah, it's an official Thief VR game. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
It is coming out. It's supposed to come out sometime this year, but I mean, we only got like 2 months, so I'm hoping they actually release it this year and not next year. But who knows? But yeah, no, back to the injector stuff. Me and Silent were talking about that earlier. Like, there were a lot of games we would love to like do the injector for Unreal, like for VR, because it's just like this game would be good in VR, honestly. Man, yeah, there's a lot of good ones.
I think Silent Hill 2 remake already has motion control compatibility for VR too.
Man, the spooky fucking game, man.
So fun, bro.
Oh, so fun. Dude, Dead Space. I know you probably can't do Dead Space in VR, but I just think I would shit myself. I would shit myself. I don't know if I could play that in VR. I feel like the thing.
I would. Shitting myself would be worth it.
That game gets to me because like it's not about when they actually show up. It's all about like the noises that you hear in the distance and the vents, and it's like it gets to you, and it's oh fuck, oh my god, they're like all around me. When are they gonna pop out?
I want to play original Dead Space 1 2000 whatever the fuck it was. 8. I want to play that in VR.
Ugh, does sound fun. There's a lot of older games that'd be cool to play in VR. So. But who knows?
I play all the Dead Space games in VR.
Even Dead Space 3?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay, I can't deny.
Because imagine that in co-op.
Oh man, co-op VR horror.
That'd be fun.
That's something. Yeah. Well,
Dead Space 3 VR co-op.
It would be kind of cool.
I mean, we're still gonna. I'm still gonna hold my breath and cross my fingers and hope that they do a Dead Space 2 remake. I don't think they're going to, but it'd be
they're
cool.
not going to do that because because EA standards are stupid, and to them Dead Space the Dead Space remake didn't do well enough, so they're
but what if
do Dead Space 2 remake.
What if that's just a ploy? That's my conspiracy.
Yeah, I wish.
I fucking wish,
so
bro.
awesome.
Well, didn't EA just recently get like bought out or something? As like they're not public anymore. They're private now. I think I heard something about that.
What? Who bought them?
Saudi Arabia, apparently. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Take me with a grain of salt. I think I read something about that. I could be telling you a lie to your face.
Where did you read this?
It's on a place called the Internet. Have you been there before? Have you been?
No.
What the hell? Well, let's go back to talking about VR games. Not talking about fucking acquisitions of giant game companies that frankly don't give a heck about us. You know. He's typing. He's looking for the answers.
Yes. Yeah, I am.
He's looking.
Oh,
I keep trying to type in EA and it keeps putting me on Google Earth.
EAA in your ass. There you go. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, I know. Silent told me about Left 4 Dead 2 VR. That sounds like it'd be fun.
Dude, I played with Sleeping Cat. It was so fun, dude.
Ooh, yeah.
This game is so fun in VR. I love it. Plus, it supports like mods and stuff. It's so funny.
Oh, and the cat turned into a dinosaur. Did he make himself a dinosaur? I'm a dinosaur.
We kind of just picked our own characters for the mods and stuff. We put like brain rot and stuff. It's pretty funny.
It wasn't fun. It wasn't horror anymore. It was funny. It was humor, not horror. If you know my drift. Oh man. Get the sticker in here for the dramatic effect. There we go.
You weren't completely incorrect.
I told you, I'm always factually correct. I'm just telling you.
Announced it would be acquired in an all-cash deal worth a whopping 55 billion. The investor consortium acquiring the company, which includes Silver Lake, Affinity Partners, and the Saudi Arabia
I told you. You thought I was crazy. You thought I was crazy, but I told you.
Plans to take EA private.
Well, they
Affinity Partners is a private investment firm founded by Jared Kushner, of all people. Weird.
I don't know who that is.
He's the guy who made Kush, you know, like the drugs. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
As where it comes from Kushner. That's a lie, by the way. I just want to note that's not true. I'm just saying that because it's funny. It's like fucking middle finger to whoever finds that. No, I'm trying.
So do you think the Saudi government is gonna make a Dead Space 2 remake?
Dead Space 2 remake. I mean, hey, I won't. If they do, then I mean, hey, by all means, you know, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah, I'll go to Dubai.
I'll go to. First off, get your geography right. Dubai is not in Saudi Arabia. That's in the United Arab Emirates. Okay, get it right.
Fucking Arabia. It's all.
Yeah,
right, I'm gonna go check out some beeps.
Good night. I was gonna say Johnny for some reason. I have a good night, Ikari.
What's in Saudi Arabia then? Nothing.
Well, there's Mecca, which is one of the most important holy cities of Islam.
Yeah, well, you can't go there.
Yes, you can. You can go there.
No, you have to be a Muslim or whatever.
I'm like pretty
You're not
sure you
allowed-
can just go there
No,
without being a.
No, you are not allowed to enter Mecca unless you're a Muslim.
Okay,
Or
I'm
whatever it
not
was,
sure if
I
that's true,
forgot.
but I'll take your word for it.
No,
so.
it is true because you know the giant fucking hotel they built with the massive, enormous clock tower that's like 50 times bigger than Big Ben. You know, most of the people who worked on that never actually got to see it in person because they couldn't go to Mecca without converting to Islam, whatever.
Did you know they have a giant black cube?
Yeah, they're not allowed there.
Yes, it's the fucking.
Can you name it? Can you name it? Oh, come on, you can do it.
It's the fucking
I can't
the
name it
cube
either,
from
so.
Transformers 2007.
Yeah,
The Kaaba.
The Kaaba, yeah, there you go. The All Spark. Sorry, that's what you meant to say.
The All Spark.
Yeah. You know what? I did not know that. I thought you could just go there on like vacation, but I guess.
No, you can't.
So like, if I do go there, I'd have to go on
you
incognito.
shot and killed. No, I don't. I think it'll just stop you.
There's also the there's another city in there in Saudi Arabia.
Medina, I think, is there.
Yeah, that one. The only one I know is really Mecca because that's like the holy site. So,
Yes, with the All Sport, yeah.
dude, imagine going to like Jerusalem and then going to like Bethlehem. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? Just being like, damn, dude, this is where that guy who just flesh turned to bread was from. Crazy. I don't know. I'm just.
That is crazy.
Dude, I'm literally just saying random things. We were talking about horror games earlier, and now we're talking about freaking religious sites for some reason. So.
Now, do you really think it's a good idea to go to Jerusalem right now in history?
I mean,
it's always been a little shaky.
I was literally just about to say, I feel like it's always kind of been a little shaky. So.
I mean, yeah, it has. But
I mean,
right now, I think maybe it's an even worse time than usual.
You know, like aside from just looking at the natural sites, do you think is there any other reason to really go there? Like, do you think the food's good? You know what I mean? Like,
no.
It's like, oh, cool. This is like the cradle of civilization. Oh, that's cool. All right.
But no, that's Africa.
Well, that's where we
the cradle of
evolved
mankind.
from. The cradle of mankind is like where we evolved from, but then the cradle of civilization would have been the Middle East with like Mesopotamia.
Yeah, like Mesopotamia.
Yeah, see, there you go. See, someone learned in school. I'm just saying. I was like, oh wow, this is where farming was invented. Well, I mean, farming has popped up. Like
They invented it.
yeah, no, farming has appeared across multiple cultures, but that's where we plant. Hey guys, if you put the stupid seed in the stupid soil, you're gonna get stupid plants eventually. So, yeah.
It's all sand though.
Well,
Why do they
I
have
mean,
some green
well,
here?
it's not
Yes.
sand next to the river. Like there's a huge river that goes between in Mesopotamia. It's called the Eris and Tigris. Didn't you learn this in school, bucko? You.
No. Not
man.
about this one. I learned about the Nile, which is a bit more interesting.
That's funny because we didn't learn about the Nile. We learned about the Tigris and Eris rivers for
I'm
Mesopotamia.
surprised you learned about anything that wasn't America.
Yeah, you know the Nile River in America. Yeah, and Euphrates. Yeah, Euphrates and Tigris. There you go. I got the other one wrong, but yeah.
I thought Americans didn't have geography.
We do, but only for like one class for 1 year, and that's it. So.
That explains it.
Well, yeah, like I had one class in 6th grade that was like ancient history that actually went over this stuff, and then any year after that was not that. It was like other history. So it was like American history, and I was like, okay, cool. Here's a retelling of everything that happened after 1500 in America. I'm like, ugh. What happened in 1200 in England? I want to know that. What were the Vikings doing back then? Come on. Fuck.
It's very interesting. This I can see like the signs of a river, like this long green line, but I can't actually see the river. I can just see the trees, and I can't see the water.
Well, it could be the dry season, but it also has been because of like damming of the river up north, I think, recently as
this
well.
was one of my top favorites
Yeah.
as well.
But yeah, there is a river there. That's where Mesopotamia was.
It's a river here.
That's where they
What
did
the hell is-
irrigation. That's why Egypt exists, because they have a river called the Nile.
1994 treaty line.
Oh, that's like
It's-
yeah, that's getting into
It
like
goes
history.
through the Jordan River.
Yeah, don't
It's
don't
in
ask
the,
about it.
it goes along the river.
Get up English for the first time. 1066. Gotcha. There you go. Say correction. Why don't we talk about horror games again? We're getting in the geography. Like we.
Yeah, Egypt is a scary place. You know, they have the pyramids.
You
They
think
should make a horror game about that.
They probably have a few times, but
Yeah,
I don't
well,
know.
I've
Like,
seen it.
Oh, I just
Give me
seen
your
gameplay
Milky
of a
Plaza.
pretty good
oh, give you
Egyptian
Milky.
horror game.
One sec.
What
Wait.
it's called,
One sec.
Is
Wait.
it made by
I don't know, like-
Egyptians?
I don't know.
The Egyptian game devs who made
A horror
their
game that
games.
took place in Egypt, I should say then.
Yeah. What's it called? What's it called?
I don't remember. I watched a video on it a long time ago.
Well, where in Egypt would it be? Like with the pyramids?
Wait,
I
one
think
sec.
it was
Cairo?
like a.
I'm gonna get you on the
think it was
camera
just like a generic location, like it just had a pyramid in it, and it was like a psychological cosmic horror.
Okay.
kind of setup.
I. Oh,
Maybe some
that's
time
on my cup.
traveling, too.
Sorry.
He dropped
All right,
his
here's your drink. Here you go. I'm pouring it down your gullet. There you go. There you go. Gosh. Hi Sam, welcome. We were just talking about horror games and how you were playing Alien Isolation. We were actually looking for horror game suggestions, so we were talking about a few. Soma was one that Hikari recommended, and then gosh, I don't even know.
Chronos, the New Dawn.
I don't. Oh yeah, you gotta send that to me because I still don't know what that's about.
I did send that to you.
Oh, you did? Oh, well, you know what? I wasn't looking at Discord. That's why.
You stream mode on. There's a reason for it.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh my God, it's $60. Well, $60 is actually not that bad for.
It's new. You can get it for cheaper on Keyside.
Oh, it's Unreal. Oh shit. Wow, I'm surprised I've not heard about this actually. Chronos, the New Dawn.
It's made by Bloober, the guys that made the Silent Hill remake.
Oh, that's good to know. Chronos, the New Dawn is a brutal third-person survival horror where you fight for the future by salvaging the past, burn monsters before they emerge, extract souls from the living. That actually sounds fucking dope, dude. What the fuck?
Here you can get it for a bit cheaper.
And then he sends me a free copy.
That's where I bought it. No, it's not free. That's where I bought it from.
It's
So
okay.
Don't,
It's okay.
Don't waste your money, you know.
Yeah, and these day and age, you gotta save every penny because you know these games get freaking
Yeah,
expensive these
every
days.
penny counts.
Yeah. Oh man,
It was a pretty cool game.
that's good. Man, I would love to dive deep into like horror games these next few months if I wasn't working on project stuff. So, I mean, I could still do that. I like I said, I still have the Evil Within I want to play. I could play Ghostwire Tokyo because I heard that's kind of a horror game in a way. It's like Japanese, like mythology kind of horror, you know. But I don't know. But I was thinking like, what was my October playthrough game going to be? And I want to start that soon. And I don't know. It just sucks because I want to get more renovation work done, but I also want to play video games. Ugh. Although when the Deep Rock VR, when the Deep Rock Halloween update comes out, I'm gonna go play that in VR. So, what about you, Sam? Do you have any horror game suggestions? Because I think you have a backlog, right? I've been trying to figure out ones I want to play. We were talking about VR ones too. Although this guy couldn't handle VR horror games, he would freak the fuck out. He'd be like, "Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!"
Play them.
Yeah. Oh man.
It'll be funny.
I'm tempted to look on Steam right now and just look up VR and horror and see what pops up, but I'm not sure if I want to do that.
Yeah, I don't know. But the Resident Evil in VR sounds.
Oh yeah,
good.
that sounds good.
So-
We were talking about that with Resident Evil 8 VR. That sounds kind of crazy.
And I mean, also like Half-Life 2 in VR is I mean, when it's
Well,
not
that's
a
just
horror
good.
game, but
I mean,
it
that's
can-
just good,
Yeah,
yeah.
but you know, it can be spooky in some areas of the game.
Okay. I mean,
You
I've
really
already
know.
played this, but if you haven't played it in VR, I mean, Half-Life Alyx is a pretty solid game. It's got horror segments in
yeah,
it.
that's
Like that's a
awesome.
good
Oh, yeah, that's
one.
on my
Yeah. I would recommend playing it. I remember
Half-Life Alyx is the best VR game I've ever played.
I can attest to that. But I remember specifically in preparation for that game coming out, I went through all of Half-Life. Like I played all the Half-Life games because I hadn't played them before. And then when that game came out, I played it day one. Because that was a big deal. Like Half-Life Alyx, a huge deal.
It was?
Like that kind of in a way put VR games kind of on this like mainstream in a way when you think about it. But that game was really good. I really enjoyed it. And there are some mods I still need to play for that game that have like modded missions.
Oh, there's horror mods for that game. Like,
Oh,
horror
yeah.
mods. I've tried play them and I couldn't handle it.
Oh wow.
Spooky.
I still like the base game has pretty good horror elements segments too that definitely could be a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. But I mean for people who don't do horror very often in VR, like that was heart-wrenching. I don't want to say too much cuz the person watching hasn't played it, but Half-Life Alyx, definitely get it. It's definitely worth playing. It's a 10-hour game.
The Kool-Aid man is there.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. No spoilers, no spoilers. So there's a giant red man that's made of liquid. He's in there. He bursts through walls and he goes, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
Oh man. I'll have to go look up more horror games later, I think, when I get the chance, because there are some that I would love to try. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I'm yawning, but please ignore me.
This is so boring. He's yawning.
No, I'm just tired. That's all. I mean, I'll probably won't be staying on after I finish tonight because I'm gonna relax before bed. Work has been busy. Today was nice. I mean, the whole reason I'm in VR tonight is because I was able to have a pretty chill day at work today. But yeah, these next couple weeks are gonna be really, really busy, and I've just got to push through them. So that's why I haven't been able to game too much, is because work's been so busy, just back to back to back to back. So I'm almost tempted to just not work on any project stuff and just focus on like IRL work and then just relax afterwards. But I've been trying to get work done, so because I want to get it done for December.
I have to get back to working on stuff.
Yeah.
I did a whole month of relaxing almost after work.
I did too in July, and then August came, and that's when I started working here. And then like I started working on the project at the start of my work, and then as this month came into play, and last month was also a bit busy, and it's been like I haven't been getting too much done on my work days. Like on the weekdays, like for weekends, for like Friday and Sunday for me, like I've been trying to get more done, but even then it's been a little tricky because like, you know, like Friday I wake up and then I'll hang out with some friends because I want to hang out with them, maybe try to work on stuff. Then I gotta go shopping, then I do innkeeping. I don't know. About to upload a test with a new lighting. Oh, good luck with the test upload. Hope it goes well. You're working on stuff right now? That's good. I wish I could work on map stuff when I'm watching someone stream, but most of the time when I watch someone stream, I'm usually just immersed in it. I like just watching it. Yeah. Like I'll get food ready and then I'll have my food and then it's like this is my experience for the next 4 hours or 3 hours, however long they stream for. Not often, but that is how it is. Otherwise, on days that I don't watch streams on, I kind of either just like watch a video and try to work on stuff, or I just kind of relax a little bit, like getting back into. I should go watch some more B-rated. I gotta go rewatch some horror movies, some B-rated monster horror movies. Piranaconda has been on my mind for a while. Those like Sci-Fi Channel like bad monster horror movies.
There's a couple. I used to watch those all the time.
Oh my god, there's so many I remember I watched. Yeah. They're all like basically the same, except like different monsters. There's like Dino Croc versus Super Gator or something like that. There's like Shark Octopus.
Yeah, some weird. I remember there was a Aztec Rex was one that I remember very vividly.
Oh, is that the? Oh my god, is that the one where there's like 2 T-Rexes and it's like I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
If I remember, it was like Conquistadors or something.
It was.
I don't know.
Yes. Yeah. No, I remember specifically. Yes, it was like there was only 2 T-Rexes left, and they were it was Aztec. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, that one stuck out. There was another one about a golem in like Europe somewhere. I remember.
Oh, is that the one where like there's like a time pocket that they walk into, like a bubble, and it's like a village from like the 1500s or something. But there's like an ogre that like eats a sacrifice every year, and then I think the whole movie. Yeah, that's enough. That's actually a pretty okay one. I might have to rewatch that one though. And then there's the one where it's like the giant like worm in the ground, like the earth creature, like it's huge, like Native American legend where it comes out of a mountain, and and like the whole movie is just like this thing awakening up, and then the guy has to like shoot a missile into it to like pierce its heart. I don't remember what the fuck the plot was. Oh god, I'm trying to think of other ones. Piranaconda, obviously, Dino Croc, Shark Octopus. I mean, Sharknado is its own thing. I already watched all that. That was fucking hilarious, more than scary. God, well, there was more. There was like the Yeti. There was like the Yeti one. There was the spider one with the giant spiders. There was a lot. I'm like trying to think of it. I'm like, there's so many I watched. There was a one where like there was a saber tooth for some reason, but it was in the modern day. I remember that one. I kind of want to go watch that one actually again. There was some horror movie. There was a horror movie with like a saber tooth. Yeah. There was a scene where like the guy's in like a rock crevice and the saber tooth like slashes him, but it slashes his chest, so he just gets like a scar across his. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
God,
there were so many where just like a military team of like 7 people and a monster, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of those yeah.
Oh, they do blend together. The giant crocodile ones with like giant alligator shit. There was a one that was actually pretty good. It was the one where it was like, it was the man-eating giant crocodile that would specifically eat people. That was a movie. It was huge. And there's like a scene where they're trying to bait it into a giant cage, but it doesn't take the bait, but then someone walks into the cage to make sure the bait's in there, and it tries to eat him. Yeah. It was like in Africa, and then I think it was based off of a real crocodile actually. Like it wasn't that big, but it was like an actual man-eating crocodile that actually killed and ate people. Which has been a thing that's happened in the past with those giant crocodiles. Like some of them have been man-eaters. In fact, I probably still are some that are still man-eaters, frankly.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they probably would still. I think in some places in Africa, like where they still go to the river to get like water and stuff, like they have to put like fence posts around like a certain part of it so that the crocodiles don't ambush them when they come down to the river to get water. And it's like, wow, that's kind of terrifying.
It reminded me of a movie. It was about 2 lions that killed people and ate them.
Yeah,
it was like a real.
Yeah, it was I forgot what they called too, like the Butchers of Savo or something like that. I don't remember what they were called. It was like railway construction workers or something, where like they were being picked off by these 2 lions that would just keep killing them and eating them. Yeah, it's crazy what real life can do. But then you go back to the fantasy horror movies. I'm trying to think of what else there was. Oh yeah, do you remember this isn't monster horror, but it was like horror movies. The one with magma, like lava, like pouring out and like taking over the city, and they have to escape the lava.
Oh, like one of those natural disasters.
Yeah, natural disaster one, but it's like the lava one.
There was a lot of them. What was that one?
I remember
Tommy
a few of them.
Was in that one, or am I thinking about a different?
Which one? What?
You're thinking of like there was like a mainstream movie that he
maybe.
Let me look it up. Yeah.
I remember a scene where like they're escaping the magma pouring out, and they're in like a railway tunnel, and the one guy just gets like melted. Yeah. It was so weird. I have to go watch that again. I have fucking flashbacks to watching that.
Oh, it was just called Volcano.
That's a good movie name.
1997. Tommy Lee Jones was in it.
Maybe that's not the one. I don't think that's the one I'm thinking of. I think I'm remembering a more like 2000-ish one, maybe. But
okay. That's the one where I think the guy's like they're like in the subway, and he jumps and he lands in the lava and it melts his legs off, and he just.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of then. Actually, maybe.
Yeah.
I remember there being one where they had the drill to like the center of the earth or something, and it wasn't it wasn't the journey to the center of the earth. Like that's a different movie, but it was the one we had to go to the core or something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's so many in flashbacks.
Like a giant submarine looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god. What was the there was I'm trying to think of like sci-fi horror movies, not like proper horror movies.
The mainstream one.
Yeah, not the mainstream
Like
ones,
just
but like the
the,
sci-fi
low
channel.
budget
Low budget
sci-fi
one,
channel
yeah,
ones.
like the B-rated ones, yeah. There's a couple of them. We mentioned a lot of them so far, but I'm trying to think of it more. Shock Octopus. I'm like going through my brain of like the memories I have of these movies. Because I watched a couple of them when they came out.
Yeah, I'm about to pull up a list of early 2000s sci-fi.
I think I've said all the ones I remember, most of them. Like I have like memories in my brain of like watching these movies, but I'm trying to remember what they were from. Gosh. I don't even remember. There's probably a whole list of movies I could just go start binge watching through. Maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll start binge watching them. Just watch all three of these horror movies. Like get a whole list of just like B-rated horror movies to watch. Those are piranha ones. The ones with the piranhas. That's another one. Oh, Dino Shark. That's another one. The fucking the shark dinosaur thing that was in a glacier and then it melted out and it started eating people. Ah, I remember that one.
Oh, okay. I actually have it open right now. Yeah.
Dino Shark, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, I found a list of the Sci-Fi Channel original movies.
Yeah, that's what they are, the original movies.
Yeah.
You can give me like a few and I'll tell you if I remember them. Like just even the title. You just random, not like you have to go down the whole list. Just like random ones if you want to see if I remember what they are.
Cerberus. I've never seen this one.
That kind of sounds familiar, but I don't remember anything from it. I'm assuming it's in reference to a three-headed dog or something, like Gates of Hell.
Yeah, that's why.
But I don't remember.
Oh, here's a saber-tooth one. Yeah.
What's the saber-tooth one called? Also, Granny, your mic. You want to mute your mic?
Saber-tooth.
Saber-tooth. Yeah, I gotta go watch that one because that one I remember. So I don't even remember what the plot of that one was.
Yeah,
it was something I don't fucking remember. I just know it took place in the modern day and it was a saber-tooth. So I remember watching it when I was a kid. Oh, keep going. By the way, you can tell me another one if you want.
E-51 Dragon Fighter. There's no way I've seen that.
E-51 Dragon. That does not sound familiar. What's the plot? Do you have like a plot synopsis?
So it's like the P-51 World War II dogfighters.
Yeah.
Sometime before World War II. Found a drag. Okay, Nazis. Yeah, found a dragon egg.
Oh yeah, no, I don't remember that. I do not.
So it's pretty much like a.
I'm gonna go first person, by the way, folks.
Dragons
there we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna go first person for a bit. There we go.
Yeah, it's doing its own.
This music is driving me insane. I might go swap the music.
I have it off.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I might switch it to more calm music here in a moment.
What's it playing? Skrillex.
I forgot what the song was. But it's a meme, though.
I gotta turn it up.
All right, wait 1 sec. We're gonna go for a calm demeanor here for a little bit. Here, we're gonna go back to warm colors. Okay, oh, that's a little better. We're gonna go warm colors for a little bit. For a little bit.
That sounds good.
A little bit. All right, there we go.
5. I must.
All right, give me another movie. Well, we're gonna go through these. We're gonna see if I remember them.
Snakehead Terror. There we go.
Is that the one with a bunch of snakes? I know. I remember one with like a bunch of snakes that were like killing people. I know that one.
Oh, this one looks like one big snake in a small lake town.
I've probably watched it, but I don't remember anything about it. So no.
How it's the time crisis gun.
Got another one?
Epoch. What's this one? Oh, this one looks like
is that a time traveling one? There was a okay. So there was a time travel one there. Okay, there was a time. There was a time travel one I remember where it was a group of people that went back in time for a trip and they were walking on like a road that was elevated from the ground, and the guy steps on a butterfly and then he brings it back to the present with him, and it causes like shit to change to the point that everything becomes like derelic, and then there's like these hyper evolved baboons or something that like attack them. I forgot what that movie's called, but that's what I think of when you say Epoch. So
oh, okay. I don't know if that's. I'm actually gonna try to find that one though.
do you know what I'm talking about? I swear I remember a movie like that. It was like time travel
I'm gonna
related.
try look it up.
Yeah. It was definitely time travel related because the whole point was that the guy steps on a butterfly in the past, brings it to the present, and it screws up the timeline. And then he has to go back into the past to stop his past self from stepping on the butterfly, and then that saves the movie or something. Oh, God, I don't remember that fuck. I gotta watch that movie. I remember that one.
A Sound of Thunder. That's the first thing that pops up.
Yeah, that might be it. That kind of sounds familiar. If you want to read the plot of that, I could tell you if it's what I think it is. Yeah, Sound of...
In the future, a company offers time-traveling safaris to hunt dinosaurs. A hunter accidentally kills a butterfly.
Yes, that's it.
In the
Yep.
distant past, causing a chain reaction. This was... Yeah.
Yep, that's it. Yeah. Because there's a scene with a dinosaur in that movie, too, and I think because of the dinosaur, he steps on a butterfly by accident, and then that's what screws up the time wave. Yeah. And then there's, like, hyper-evolved baboons or something that appear in the future, and it's like... There's a scene where they all fall from the ceiling. The baboons fall from the ceiling and kill a guy. Yeah. I have, like, vague memories of that movie. The Sound of Thunder, that's what it's called? I would never have guessed that name.
Yeah, I wonder if it's even... I'm gonna see if it's on this list that I got open.
Bald Basic. Oh, you know what? Speaking of horror games, yeah, Baldi's Basic would be a good horror game to play. That's a spooky one. Yeah. I'm sorry. Just thank you for reminding me, Wolf. I'll get a picture for you here if you want to be on the Twitter post. Come here. Yeah, you just hold still. I'll take a photo of you. There you go. Oh my God, that's spooky. Okay, there you go. Thank you. That's good. Yeah, give me another one. We're doing good here. I want to keep seeing if I remember these.
Oh, Bone Eater. This one looks interesting. That looks terrifying. That actually looks kind of scary.
Bone Eater. Okay. I feel I'm getting a vague flashback, but do you have the plot for that? Why are you purple?
Evil. Land developer ignores protests of Native Americans as he violates their ancestral burial grounds. Trying to find out what the monster is.
That doesn't sound familiar.
Giant skeletal monster that proceeds to kill everyone in its path.
Okay, no, I don't remember that one, so I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if
2008. Okay.
Oh yeah, I just had a flashback to another game, movie, a Ghost Shark. That one's funny as hell because that's the ghost shark that, like, there's a scene in that movie where the kid's sliding down a water slide, but because it's water, the ghost shark comes out of the water slide, like the little water slide that you put on your lawn to slide on. The ghost shark comes out of it and he bites the kid. It's so stupid.
I see it right now.
It's so fucking stupid. There's a GIF of it. I should send you the fucking GIF, but it's so fucking funny.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, send me that. I'm actually just gonna send you this list so you got
Send me the list and I can send you the GIF. That's how this is gonna work here.
Yeah.
But keep going through the list here. I want to see, like, once I send you this GIF, you can go to the next entry. I want to see if I can, like, remember these because I'm really, like, vaguely remembering these.
Blood Monkey.
Well, send me the list first before we go forward. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you're able,
I think this is.
if it says it won't let you DM, just DM me anyway, because it'll just give me a request to accept it, and I can accept it. So.
Oh, okay. Make sure I got the list.
You can even just send me a test DM. It doesn't really matter. So.
Yeah, it's a Wikipedia link.
It's a Wikipedia link. Hell yeah! I love Wikipedia, man.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Oh, yep, I see your message request. And accept. There we go. Okay, let me get the GIF for you. 1 sec. Wait. All right. If I can remember what the search up for this here. 1 sec. I think if I just type in the movie name, I'm gonna get what I want. Wait, let me see. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, no, I just sent it to you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I wasn't joking when I said. Granny, do you want me to send this to you? Do you want to see what we're laughing at? Wait.
I can't wait to have an excuse to use that.
It's such a fucking funny movie because it's so ridiculous how people die in this movie. But here, this is what we're talking about, Granny. If you go watch Ghost Shark. There you go.
Just going on loop.
What the fuck?
Yeah, yeah. You see what I mean?
What?
Yeah, you see what I mean? you see what I mean? Yeah,
Also,
it's Ghost Shark.
I remember seeing commercial for that slip and slide when I was a kid.
Yeah, well now
That
you,
specific
well
one.
now you don't want to go on there, do you?
With the shark.
Because the Ghost Shark's gonna fucking get you. All right, give me
What the fuck kind of movies are you?
It's Ghost. It's B-rated horror movies from the Sci-Fi Channel.
Yeah, alright.
They're low-budget horror
Children
movies.
of the Corn was
Yeah.
a sci-fi original.
Ghost Shark. Yeah, it's so the plot of go. No, actually, go ahead because it's Ghost Shark is Ghost Shark.
Yeah, here we go.
I don't think I remember that one.
I feel like I've
Looks
seen,
pretty high budget.
I've seen a Komodo one, but I don't know if that's it.
I don't think I remember one with a Komodo dragon. I don't think so. No.
And sharks. There's a lot of shark ones.
Oh yeah, sharks have a lot. Yeah. I might remember most of them. I think there was one where like, okay, I had another flashback. There was a movie where it was a shark human hybrid, and I don't remember what the movie was called, but the whole movie revolved around this shark human hybrid that got unleashed, and they were trying to kill it. And then I don't remember what it was called though.
Well, I'm gonna try finding
There's a scene from that movie where the main protagonist is given like a necklace from his friend as a good luck charm while they're on top of a cliff that they're about to jump off into the water for fun, and his friend jumps into the water, and then he jumps into water while wearing the necklace, and he goes to the bottom like it's like 30 feet, and he looks up and his friend's getting torn apart by the human shark hybrid, and it's because his friend gave him the necklace that he was lucky not to get killed. I remember that specific scene. And then there's a scene in the movie where like a lady has a seal that she's trained that has a webcam on it, and the seal goes into like a cavern, and then the seal sees the shark human hybrid that then kills it. I don't know, I just remember these like very specific scenes from this movie, ironically. I don't know what it's called, but it's a shark human hybrid. I know it's a shark human hybrid because that's a plot point in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Where
Creature?
maybe, I don't know what the movie's called, but
Oh, it was a mini-series too.
maybe.
Peter Benchley's Creature.
Oh,
Leprechaun 4 in space. Oh, Jesus.
wait, okay, how many Leprechaun movies are there? Because if there's multiple, I might have to do a binge watch series of Leprechaun horror movies.
Oh, I don't know. Let me look that up.
Because if you said Leprechaun 4 in space, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, if they're in space, that's like freaking Sharknado, where they go into fucking space in that movie at one point. I want to do a 30-second ad here on Twitch for you guys watching. 1 sec.
Okay, it looks like there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them.
Holy
Although-
shoot!
It looks like the 2014 and 2018 ones aren't like the old school Leprechaun one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you have Leprechaun, Leprechaun 2, 3, 4 in space, Leprechaun in the Hood, and then
Leprechaun in the Hood. I like how you casually glanced over that one. Ooh. Leprechaun in the
Yeah, and that one got a sequel, a direct sequel. So he went back to the Hood, and it's even spelled THA, the Hood.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's crazy. What the fuck? Is that even a horror movie anymore? I don't even know.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing that in Blockbuster actually, and I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, probably. I'd laugh my ass off too.
Oh, Blockbuster. That takes me back.
I never had a Blockbuster in my town, but I did have a video store that I went to that had games you could rent as well. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a couple of them.
I remember my neighbor was the owner of that video store, and we would go there, and that was where you could rent video games that you could play and then return. And I used to always rent the Jaws game, and I would play that on my GameCube for a few days and then return it. I actually did play through the full Jaws game, I think like a year ago recently, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was Jaws Unleashed. That was the name of the game. It was a good game. It was
The only Jaws game I got is on the NES.
Yeah, I just remember playing the Jaws Unleashed a lot, so I went back and replayed it as an adult recently, and I was like, damn, I remember all these scenes. Sugar! Hi!
There's a couple games I've done that with.
Oh, you were so cute. Let me take a picture. Let me take a little Gumbalo picture. Hi! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the picture. How you doing, Sugar? We're talking about B-rated horror movies on the Sci-Fi Channel. Warren's giving me some entries, and I'm trying to see if I can guess them. So, well, not guess them, but remember the plots. Snow Beast.
There we go.
Is that the Yeti one? I think I remember there being ones like where they're in the mountains or something, and there's like a monster. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, this solely looks like a Yeti one.
Yippee! Hello.
Yeah, the annual patterns of the Canadian lynx, and then Yetis. Yep. Kills.
Yeah.
Kills people. Yetis kill people.
There's been a few Yeti ones. I remember those specifically. I think there's different variations too. I remember a few. So.
Where? Pick a random one here. Ice quake. Is this a?
I think
I'm. Oh
my gosh! I think I might remember ice quakes, but I don't remember anything about it. The name sounds familiar. Oh my gosh! Fuck. Hello, Dippy. Dippy. Hello, Dippy. Hello, Dippy.
Yeah, some of these I can't click on, but.
Welcome to the bar. We're just talking about B-rated horror monster movies. Warren's giving me a few random ones, and I'm trying to remember if I remember them, like Ice Quake, or Piranhaconda. Ooh, that's a real movie, by the way. Piranha. I keep bringing up Piranhaconda as like the example because that's like the most absurd one, where it's a piranha and a anaconda.
I'm about to look at it. I'm scrolling back up.
It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a fucking Piranhaconda. It's a giant
right
piranha.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Shark Octopus. Yeah, Shark Octopus is another one. Yeah, that's a big
on
one.
A Hawaiian island, huh? Now I have to watch it.
It's where you live.
See how accurate it is.
I don't know. Maybe they recorded it on Hawaii, Havana.
Is it? Oh yeah, there's a chance. I know it's funny because on like Jurassic World, I see the street like that's down the road, in like the helicopter shots.
Oh yeah, they did. I think they recorded a lot of that in Hawaii.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually recorded a lot of the Jurassic Park movies and stuff up the road from me.
Wow. Well, you're right there. There you go. Damn. I could feel like I'm really in Jurassic Park, but I'm in Hawaii instead.
Oh yeah, they Kualoa Ranch. They got a whole tour thing they do too. Every now and again, you know what? I think I got a pick one. I have like I was at the grocery store and I saw one of the Jurassic Park Jeeps over there. Just like what?
Jurassic Park what?
Jeep.
Oh,
like, it was just parked over there. I guess
they had one parked out the movie theater when the Jurassic World movie first came out in 2015. I remember watching that movie in theaters, and they had a Jeep for Jurassic Park outside my theater that I went to as a promotion. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just there shopping, and it was just parked there. I'm like, that makes sense. I see employees from that place over there all the time, like the Kualoa Ranch.
That's cool.
So
I'd go there just for like tourism, yeah, because I'd love to see that in person. Honestly, that'd be cool. All right, pop me another one.
Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. Odysseus Voyage to the Underworld. I don't think I've seen that one.
I think that
looks like a Greek.
I was gonna say that's probably based off the
Yeah.
actual yeah, but it might be like a more bad version. I don't know. I just remember Terra Nova. Terra Nova is not a movie; it's a TV series, but it's a time travel one. But that's not.
I remember Terra Nova.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Carno.
That was just sci-fi, not so much horror.
It was sci-fi and it was a little bit of horror because the Carno in that movie was pretty terrifying.
Oh.
That's one of the big villain antagonists of the dinosaur antagonist, the Carnotaurus. So, which it wasn't really an accurate one, but
you know, there's an old movie. I always bring it up because I joke about Mr. Clicky Shoes whenever someone says something about a mimic. That was a more mainstream movie though. It's about cockroaches that evolved to like mimic humans, and they lived like in the sewers beneath New York.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
You guys can go back there. Go ahead. Don't go in the cauldron, though. I think Debbie went straight into the cauldron.
Frankenfish. That sounds very familiar.
Frankenfish. Gosh, I don't think I know that one. No. You can have the milk in there. You can have there's eyeballs in the crate if you want some eyeballs, and then there's milk over there if you want some milk, and you can help yourself to the skull if you want to. Yeah, we got little eyeballs instead of tangerines. We have eyeballs. You want an eye? Here you go. It's an eyeball.
Okay, this one doesn't have a picture, but it's
What's it called?
Gargoyle, Wings of Darkness. That one, I'm reading the description, the plot, and it sounds familiar.
You fit just right in here. Also, I think I vaguely remember Gargoyle. I don't think I don't know too much about it, but I think I might have played. No, come back here, you son of a bitch! Let's take a picture.
Yeah.
Nice done it, Averith. Let's go take a picture. Come here, take a picture, Averith. Don't you want to be famous? There you go. Thank you. No, me neither. I don't want to be famous either, Averith. You know what? You're so right about that. Hello there. Welcome to Milk Bar. Let me know if you want some milk. We're just talking about B-rated horror movies. Don't mind us. Hi, welcome. If you want some milk, I'll get you some milk here. But we're talking about B-rated horror movies. So, one sec.
I wonder if that was what I'm thinking of.
I'm glad you're going through that list there, because I'm like remembering movies that I totally forgot about. Oh, I don't know where the little guy went, but they went somewhere. I'm just gonna put the milk here for him. So.
The Eden Formula. Oh, this is a dinosaur one.
Ooh,
I don't recognize.
Eden Formula. I don't think I don't. Tell me what the plot is, and I'll think if I remember it.
Okay, so it looks like a scientist developing chemical that can reproduce organisms and cure diseases. Deep underground. Okay, unknown to the scientist, deep underground, the general area of his industrial district. Other scientists are bringing back a T-Rex. Yep, that checks out.
Okay, no, I don't think I've watched that. I gotta go watch that then, because I don't think I remember watch that one at all. That sounds cool.
Yeah, it looks interesting. The ghouls. Let's see what we got.
That doesn't
sound look familiar at all.
Yeah, don't sound familiar to me too. Yeah. I'm like, some of these I remember, but some of them I don't. So I'm really trying to remember these.
The Philadelphia Experiment. I know what that is. I didn't know they made a sci-fi movie about it.
I don't know what the actual Philadelphia Experiment is. So yeah.
Oh, it's I don't know exactly what they're experimenting. It's more like a urban myth sort of stuff. Like when I think Albert Einstein was involved, they were trying to like teleport ships or something. And like there's just like random horror stories that people gave about like crew members getting stuck inside the metal because they came through it and stuff.
Okay, yeah. I don't know of the movie, but I've heard about that before. Yeah, there's actually an anime that kind of references that, but it wasn't teleportation; it was time travel. Where there's a guy.
Steins Gate. Yeah. Is it Steins Gate?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, the Jellyman. Yeah.
I'm actually working on a Steins Gate world right now with a friend.
Well, you better show me when it comes out, because that scene from Steins Gate with the Jellyman is actually terrifying. I think that one scene where they show the first guy who was like half in the ground and he was just like a skeleton made of jelly, and I was like, you know what? That makes time travel scary, because they fucked it up and this guy got sent back in time as a piece of jelly. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh, hi, Shingy. We're talking about B-rated monster horror movies on the Sci-Fi Channel. Warren's giving me like a random one, and I'm trying to see if I remember it. So, like Piranhaconda. Ooh. If you don't know them, it's okay.
I'm sorry, did you say Piranhaconda?
Yes.
Or
Conda. Piranha, like anaconda, like piranha. Anaconda.
Okay, I had to clarify whether or not you ended that sentence with an A or an O.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh, it doesn't sound that terrifying.
I don't think we want to go to the Piranhaconda. I don't think that's a good idea. So, yeah, it sounds horrifying. Give me another one.
Wow, Lake Placid got like
5
movies.
Yeah, Lake Placid's a big one. That's the one with the fucking crocodile in the lake. Yeah, I remember that one.
And like wait, really? Oh, I was gonna say, do all the movie covers just have like an alligator eating a woman in a bikini? It does.
Well, yeah, probably. Yeah, Lake Placid, I remember. So that's an iconic one.
Triassic Attack. Oh, so.
Don't remember your bell with that one.
Dinosaur skeletons this time. Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of funny, but I don't remember that movie. I remember a movie with a giant mammoth skeleton that came to life and then it started attacking people. I don't know if that's the same movie. I don't remember dinosaur ones.
Oh,
God, I forgot how crazy some of those fucking movies were.
Predator X.
Predator X, I think, sounds familiar. I don't know if that's what I'm thinking of, but if you want to tell me what that one is, I can see if I remember it.
Oh, let me open it up. Oh, there we go. So it takes place in Louisiana. The main character's dad goes missing, along with several other locals. To briefly, Jesus Christ, who writes these? Yeah, let me just like read over this so I can give you a more shorter version of the plot because it's like a book.
It's the whole plot. Don't worry, it's the whole plot. Oh man, I might start binge watching horror movies. I think after work, I think I might start doing that. Especially these B. I've been wanting to get back into watching those horror movies this month to get really into the spook feeling.
Okay.
So.
Oh yeah. So the story revolves around a strange Louisiana swamp creature, which was a clone Plesiosaurus. The creature was created by a zoologist,
Oh.
husband of the protagonist.
I don't think I remember that one. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I guess he just let it out, and it.
Is it spelled Pliosar, like Saur, Pliosaur?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Pliosaur and Plesiosaur are technically two different things. So yeah, I know what a Pliosaur is.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pliosaurs are basically like shorter-necked plesiosaurs, but they're not plesiosaurs. They're pliosaurs, but they're part of like a big super family together. Like plesiosaurs had the longer necks, the pliosaurs had the shorter necks. So, I remember there being a shark one that was in the swamp or something that was like something like that.
Oh yeah, I'll go to the shark area. Iron Invader was what I had. Okay, so it's an Iron Golem one. 2011.
It might not be the one I'm thinking of, golem wise, but yeah. I mean,
No, that one's a space. It's like a golem from space.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gosh, yeah.
I think the one I'm gonna try to find the one I was thinking of. Oh no, I was hoping Brendel. That one sounds familiar.
I know there was a witch one I watched at one point as well.
Yeah, it's a Beowulf one.
Oh, so many good ones. Crazy.
Harpies. My attention has been acquired.
No.
No.
I vaguely remember something about Harpy movie, but I don't think I'm not remembering anything solid. But that it sounds familiar, so.
Oh. Tasmanian Devils.
No, I don't think I've seen one about Tasmanian Devils. No.
The 12 Disasters of Christmas. I would remember that one if I've seen it.
I think I would remember that one too. That doesn't sound familiar. I think there's a movie about the Jersey Devil. I don't remember. No, that might have been. Oh, you know what? I gotta rewatch Lost Tapes. That's what I gotta go rewatch. Oh man, that's a classic from Animal Planet when they used to do more of the live action, like weird stuff. But that's not a movie. That's a TV series. So maybe I should go watch
Zombies. Oh, I get it. Animal zombies.
Zombies.
I was expecting fast zombies.
I was just saying. I was expecting them like zooming, like.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I can.
Here, let's put the camera.
Wow, yeah. I can't really click on too many others. The fallen ones.
Oh, you don't have to keep all the pages open. I just like if you tell me a name, I'll tell you if I remember it.
I'm just going. There's actually a lot of them are they don't have links, so I can open them up and look at what they're about. Yeah, they're just the titles.
Gotcha. Do a little bit of
maybe about half.
Actually, no, I think this would look.
Slumber Party Massacre, Snake Man. Let's check this one.
Snake.
Out. That one looks a little gross.
Snake Man. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't think I remember that one. I'm still thinking about the shark hybrid one. I don't know what that was called.
Oh, it could have been Creature. There was a couple. The other one was like Hammerhead or something.
No, Hammerhead I think is something else. Like it's a hammerhead shark kind of deal. I don't quite remember.
Let me go back and look for that one.
Yeah, because like I said, I remember that movie very vividly. I watched it. I wonder if you could like.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let me read this real quick.
Having a little trouble there with melody.
Okay, so yeah, no, Hammerhead is a human.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, Hammerhead Shark Frenzy. Look that one up.
Okay. Yippee. Sorry, I was saying Tippy's name because he ran past me. You could, I mean, if you still want to keep looking at that, you can. We could totally keep rapid firing some random ones as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I'm opening it up.
Okay, yeah,
on
yeah.
its-
Take your
like
time.
I'm
Yeah.
looking for images on it.
See if you can.
Yeah, that's totally. That is disgusting.
That is horrifying.
Oh wow. I just wanted to look at some screenshots from the Hammerhead movie.
Here, wait. Let me look it up because I feel like I'm gonna instantly remember it if I look up the images of it. Here, I'll look it up myself just for horror, just so that I can also gawk at it as well.
Yeah, Hammerhead Shark Frenzy. and then the images, there's a
Hammerhead
couple.
Shark Frenzy. Oh yeah, it's a 2005 film. Yeah, here we go. A scientist's secret experiment conducted in a popular vacation island results in the creation of a highly evolved, mutated humanoid amphibious creature. There's only 3 days to hunt down and kill it before it reproduces. Yeah, okay. Oh my, is that actually what it looks like? What the fuck? I don't remember that. Holy shit. Oh yeah, that's probably it then. I actually genuinely did not remember what it looked like, I'm gonna be honest. I just remembered it being like a hammerhead
so
shark.
disgusting.
It is kind of fucking weird looking, yeah. It's exactly what you think it would be. It's a hammerhead and a human combined, yeah. Oh yeah, this is definitely it then, because like I'm seeing some of these screenshots and I remember these scenes from the movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's gotta be it. Yeah, definitely. It's the newest reason to stay out of the water. No, I don't think that's the same movie. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of then. I just did not remember what the monster actually looked like, so that's cool. Hi. I see y'all see up there too. Hi, why? Oh, sorry, sir. I'm gonna have to go watch that Hammerhead one because I genuinely did not remember that. Hello, Sora. Hello.
Oh, hi.
It's been a while. How you doing?
Been pretty good.
Well, welcome, welcome.
Oh, hey, Flash.
Oh.
Existing. Life's been okay. Work's been a piece of shit, but yeah, c'est la vie.
Oh, I
What can I
understand.
do?
Preach it, brother.
Oh, so fucking true, man. Hell yeah. True that. I can tip one off to that one as I tip my drink of my water.
Jesus, wait, we're actually doing that? I'll have a shot.
Well, I'm drinking water, so I mean.
Oh.
Actually, yeah, you just reminded me. I got water here.
Oh, water.
It's such a useful commodity.
Yeah.
It's so rare.
Uh-huh.
I like to think of myself as a noble living in the desert when I drink this water.
Yeah, that was totally water.
Okay. Oh Jesus! It's like when I bought when my little bottle with my straw almost runs out of water. I have to like suck at it to get the water out of it. So I mean that's how straws work. So, well, I'm glad you're doing okay. We were just going over some B-rated horror movies on Sci-Fi Channel. Warren was giving me a rapid fire of random ones and seeing if I remembered them. But otherwise, I'm glad you're doing okay for the most part. It's been business as usual here, just innkeeping, bartending. I had a new job recently that's been kicking my butt, so I've been dealing with that. And then,
seldom did I usually see you on a Wednesday, so.
Yeah, I mean,
this is This isn't business as usual for me.
Oh, well, it is for me because I do Wednesday bartending. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's about it though. I've been satiating myself on One Piece every week. That's been getting me through the life, obviously. But you and I both know that. So, Yosh. I know we had to wait. We're having to wait a bit because I think there's a bit of a delay, but I don't mind at all when they skip a week. So yeah, it's okay. It doesn't bother me at all. It just means you get more time to let it cook in the oven, let it bake, or give them time to breathe. So, which is what they need. So, they've been going hard on the animation though. But yes, One Piece is One Piece, But we were talking about horror movies. Oh, spooks. Spunks. You watch the Sci-Fi Channel? B-rated horror. Piranhaconda? Does that ring a bell? Shark octopus? Shark octopus. Shark octopus. God, shark octopus.
What do you think about cock, my good sir?
Shark octopus. It's a shark and an octopus combined. Piranhaconda. Hammerhead frenzy. Sorry.
I'm hard pressed to think about horror movies I've sat down and watched. 'Cause I don't get.
Do you get spooked easily?
I don't get scared off.
Boo!
No.
There you go.
I don't get spooked.
Oh. Well, these movies aren't exactly scary. They're B-rated monster horror movies, so.
Oh yeah, a lot of them are kind of funny.
They're kind of more like funny in the sense of like a kid sliding down a water slide in his front yard getting eaten by a ghost shark that comes out of the water vapor. Like that's like what the I sent Warren the gif of that. Wait, can I send you the gif? It's easier if I just send you the example, the actual gif of this. Where are you at in my DMs? Sora, I'm gonna type.
Someone say bananas.
In my mouth. Hey, Elsie. Because I'm hungry.
No, I meant I've been playing a game where I collect a lot of those. It's pretty good.
Oh, is it called like Danky Man or something? I don't know. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
it's like a hidden gem.
Where the frack am I?
Hidden gem.
Sora, did I ever DM you in the past? I don't think I could find your DMs.
I think you have like once or twice.
I tried looking up Sora and I couldn't find you. One's like, I want to send you this funny gif. Because it makes me lol. Is your name Sora in Discord? What's your Discord name?
No, it's Noellers.
Oh, that's fucking why then. There you go. Oh, there you go. Yeah, no shit.
It's funny how I find it hilarious how I've tried to have people say,
One sec,
hey, you call me Noel? And they're like, yeah, no. Sora fits you a lot more than Noel.
Oh, hell yeah. The music's back. What's Ghost Shark? Okay, here it is. I just sent you the gif. There you go. That's all you need to see. That's Ghost Shark. I'm gonna send this to Chingy too because he thinks he's gonna find this really funny. It's like,
I've somehow psyoped everybody to just thinking I'm the biggest Kingdom Hearts fan. When I'm probably even though I'm like someone who actually actively hates the franchise.
Will you ever slide down a water slide like that again, Chingy? After seeing that, gulp.
I'm gonna Photoshop this really quickly so that he's wearing Spamton goggles.
Sure, I guess. Hey guys, everybody.
That's the only response I have to this, but also this is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because the ghost shark appears in water, so and it was terrorizing the city, and it would come out of any water. There's a scene where it comes out of a toilet water and it eats a guy while he's on the toilet. Like, that's how stupid it is, because he's a ghost shark and he lives in bodies of water. Yeah, think about that next time you go to the bathroom. The ghost shark's gonna get you.
Honest to God, the water system in this apartment is not that great to begin with. I'd fucking believe it.
Oh my God, it's a ghost shark! Give me another one, Warren. Let's see if we can guess another one.
Oh yeah. What did I have open? Something Beneath. Yeah.
Ooh, no, I don't think I remember that one. Oh, it's a bunch of bats.
Yeah. What do we got?
That's my controller toggle.
Oh, it's
stepping on.
I just see a bunch of. Actually, the monster looks like what's behind us over there. Just the hands coming out of the green stuff. Yeah.
Oh, Yeah, that's true. That's where the reference comes from.
What's the context of this fucking GIF? By
Oh,
the way? Like,
it's
is this actually from a horror movie?
yeah, it's from a horror movie called, ironically, Ghost Shark. It's about a ghost shark that terrorizes a town, and it comes out of any body of water. So the kid gets eaten because the water vapors of the water slide allow the ghost shark to come out and kill him. Yeah, so it's exactly what it sounds like.
Is it meant to be scary?
I'm pretty sure they're trying to be scary, but it's so stupid. It's funny. It's from a horror movie. It's from a real horror movie. I guarantee you, I didn't fake this. I swear to God, it's real. It's called a ghost shark. Look it up. It's called. Because okay, you know what happens? A shark swims into a cave that's like a Native American cave, and it dies, and then as a result, it becomes a ghost shark, and then it terrorizes the town.
It swims out of the native.
It swims into a seaside cave that is a Native American cave, and then dies and becomes a ghost shark. And it's a real movie. Look it up. It's not as cool as Piranaconda, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
It's pretty good.
Are these like are these like the B movie like horror movies that just have really bad CGI?
Yeah,
Is that what you're all
B-rated
talking about?
sci-fi original horror movies. It's sci-fi original horror movies. Yeah.
They don't make those anymore like they used to. They need to make
They
those
don't.
again.
They really
Movie
don't. I
horror
wish they
movies.
did.
Found that Golem one.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, the one I was talking about earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Monster.
Come on, where's my
That's what
controller?
it's called.
By the way,
I'm trying to think of another one. Give me another one. Yeah. Let's try it again.
What do we got? River World.
I'm dumb.
That looks like a. That doesn't look like
That don't sound
the
familiar.
type of stuff we're trying to get. Yeah. I clicked on it. I should have opened it first.
That song I was singing was from.
Let's
somebody sent
see.
me that.
Raptor Ranch. That seems more along the lines.
No.
Does that have any relation to Ram Ranch?
I think it's next door, but yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
Is that,
I'm assuming it has either dinosaur raptors or bird raptors. I don't know.
The lens that lets you see gay people.
or very, very flamboyant cowboys.
Or yeah, that too. Oh man, what's another one? We've gone through so many that I don't remember anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you want to give me another one, yeah.
The Dino Croc ones over here.
Yeah, Dino Croc. Yeah,
Dino
that's.
Croc versus Super Gator.
Yeah, that's what it was. Dino Croc versus Super Gator. That's what it was. Yeah. There's a scene from that movie where like, the guy walks up to a pond, gets eaten by Super Gator, and then his girlfriend walks behind him to try and find him, and then Dino Croc comes behind her and eats her, and it's like very stupid but very funny.
It lets you see gay people.
Chupacabra versus the Alamo.
I think I remember a Chupacabra movie. Yeah, I think I know of a Chupacabra one. Yeah, that's it. I think I remember that one.
Yeah, that looks like there's a couple here.
I like the time travel one though. I want to replicate that in a game one day. If you step on a butterfly in the past and bring it to the future, then giant baboons evolve and start killing people. That's in the movie, by the way. It's real. That's in a movie. It actually does happen in real life. I don't know if you guys know that. Well, you wouldn't know because it happened in the future. So, how do I know? Because I'm in the past. I don't know what I'm talking about. Please ignore me. Trying to.
Well, I think your timeline is a little messed up.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, and I fade away. I fade back.
It's like the fucking end of 2001: A Space Odyssey. You're just like fucking going through that like stream of light. You wake up in a really bright white room.
I gotta watch that
looking
movie.
at like some fucking space, some kind of fucking space baby.
I've seen so many clips from that movie that I'm pretty much spoiled at this point, but I've never actually watched the full thing. I really gotta go watch it. The space.
It is, I think, Kubrick's best work. Even if, like, I think most of Kubrick's movies, not all of them have aged gracefully. The Shining is very,
God, I watched that, yeah.
Dated. There's some scenes.
Oh,
in
I
there
know,
that are
I
like...
know, I watched it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I think we watched it in the Discord actually. I think we streamed it, and then I think when one of the scenes happened, we were like, "Huh?" Like, "Huh?" I was like,
It catches you off guard.
"What the fuck?"
It catches you off guard.
Yeah. But yeah, I remember watching The Shining. Yeah. He succumbs to cabin
2001: A
madness.
Space Odyssey is a lot more tasteful though, and I think it's just like if you want the more like Kubrick, what the fuck am I watching? Kind of factor, then you go to 2001:
That's
Space
the
Odyssey
movie.
for that.
That's the movie where like they like a ship appears in the outer solar system that was like on an expedition and it came back randomly, and I think they go to it and stuff happens. I think that's what that movie was. It was something about a ship that like got lost and then reappeared, and then
I
think so.
I'm not gonna say anything because like I don't want to set any expectations.
Yeah, I think
You're
yeah.
right about the ship part.
I'll have to go watch it because I know that movie definitely influenced a lot of games in the future, like Dead Space and stuff. Like I think that was one of the inspirations for Dead Space was that movie. So, which I can kind of see why. So, if you ever, yeah.
I don't think I've seen that movie. I looked it up. Oh, Event Horizon. I remember that one.
Oh God, do
that?
I remember Event? Is that the black hole one?
I think yeah.
I don't remember what it's about though, but I assume it's about a black hole.
I'm pretty sure. Let me look it up. I think that's the one.
Oh man, some of the space ones were pretty all right. Yeah, Event Horizon sounds like a black hole one. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, 1997. Yeah.
Wait, no.
It had the guy. It had the guy from the first Jurassic Park movies, one of the main actors.
Oh. Wait, no, I'm thinking of something. I was thinking of. That's not the movie I'm thinking of. What's?
Oh yeah, that movie gets really scary. Yeah. Okay, maybe this is what I want to double check before I say anything.
Yeah, these are good to cap back on because I'd love to go watch. Maybe I'll start watching horror movies after I get off work or something because that'd be nice to watch. Because I think I've watched most of what I want to watch on Aqua Teen, so I might start watching some new stuff. Well, I still have several more seasons of Aqua Teen Hunger Force I can watch. I just haven't gotten around to finishing it. So.
Hey, yo, Fryman!
I've been binging it, Chingy. My name is Sheikh Zula the Mac. I love Carl is a crazy character. He's like, I put 2 and 2 together, and you're starting to piss me off. You're starting to piss. God, I don't even remember. There's drowning in the goo over there.
You got some questions from people who are in the swimming pool.
What do they want? What do they want?
I saw a really good horror movie called Weapons. You should watch it. I think you would like it.
Oh, I've never watched that.
I watched it with Flashfire actually.
Okay. I'll have to put that on the log then. Yeah, if you're recommending it, then absolutely. What else you got, Warren? In the rapid shot here.
Oh yeah, no, I was reading up on Event Horizon.
Wait,
because there's a big theory that it was the kind of like a prequel to Warhammer 40k, like it was humanity's first interaction with the warp. And the guy who wrote the screenplay or the screenwriter actually was involved with Warhammer 40k, so there's a lot of similarities. But I was just reading up on that, but I'll go back to the B movies. Mansquito, that's what we're on.
I don't think I remember that one, but that sounds about right. Yeah, Mansquito. It's a man and a mosquito.
One just called a Mosquito that I remember as a kid. It was just about giant mosquitoes that killed people.
Yeah, they usually end up killing people, so.
Yeah.
And more.
Metal Tornado.
No, don't think I've watched. I've watched Sharknado, but not Metal Tornado.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably been like a tornado horror movie I watched, I guess, but like, yeah. I mean, how many of those are there at this point? So. God, Sharknado. That's a fucking crazy movie.
Magma Volcanic Disaster.
I've probably watched that. Yeah, probably a lava one.
Minotaur.
God, I'm hungry all of a sudden.
That one doesn't look familiar to me.
I already had chicken patties before I got on VRChat. I kind of want to go eat something after I get off. I wish I could have gone shopping, but I have to go.
Oh, I
wait.
might have to cook dinner soon. You just reminded me.
I mean, I've got like 30 minutes till I get off here. I might go make some Hot Pockets after I get off, but I was like suddenly hungry for some reason. I mean, did I eat much today? I think I ate some pretzels, and then I had my leftovers from yesterday, which was like a bowl of my stroganoff, and then I had 2 chicken patties before I got on tonight. I might still be a little hungry. I got Hot Pockets I can eat later.
Oh, I'm probably gonna make ramen later. I don't.
Oh, I kind of wish I had
Oh no, I can make chili.
I mean, when I say I make ramen, I'm talking like I make like the basic Maruchan ramen. I don't have any right now though, unfortunately. So.
Yeah, I got a couple packets of that and some udon. I got pork belly too that I've been throwing.
I'll be
in it,
honest,
so
I kind of want to get Maruchan more because like it's basic ramen, but it still is nice to just like make the basic beef one and then putting in like your own like slices of meat and veggies. It works. I get the ones that are like the square ones, not the ones that are in the cup. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got an official Maruchan bowl too.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
Got the colors and it says I heart nudes on it.
I
it was a gift.
my grocery store has like some like exports from like Japan and stuff for that kind of like curry and like ramen, and they come in like little bowl packets though, but it's like I've tried one and it was like meh. I might try a different one and see if I like it. I bought Indian curry sauce actually, and I've been putting it in my rice, and it's actually pretty good. It's nice, different taste, so I like it. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a ton of Japanese stuff at the store down the road from me. It's I think the area I live has a large Japanese population.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
But there's so much ramen bowls in there that I haven't tried yet. Because I already have my like favorite ones.
Yeah, it's hard to try new stuff if you don't want to waste money and stuff. I understand that. It's like going to it's like American wise, like going to a fast food place and trying something new, and it's like, am I gonna like this? If I don't like it, then I just wasted money. And it's like, oh, okay. Or like trying something new at the store.
My favorite chips though are like these Japanese Pringles. One of them's like a honey and cheese flavored. I never thought it'd be good, but it is.
Oh, I've had this pretzel brand that I've been like addicted to, and I get them whenever I can because I like having a bowl next to me at work. I forgot what they're called. Oh fuck, what were they called? I have a picture of it somewhere on my PC. I'm gonna remember the name the moment I see this, but it was oh shoot, what was it called? God, I swear I had the name of this and I totally forgot what it was. I think I put it in a Discord that I was in. I'm gonna remember the name like in a moment here. Oh yeah, Dots Homestyle Pretzels. They're really good. I find them really good. But I get a bag of them like every time I go to the store because I go through them pretty quickly because I always have like a bowl next to me when I'm at work because I work from home and I like having a bowl.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I have to go get more.
I'll have to try find these.
I don't know.
Oh, it looks like we got them over at Target.
Yeah, they're just called Dots, like home style pretzels. Like they're in a very distinctive bag. They're in like a more elongated bag. Yeah,
I see them.
You'll notice them when you see them. My store has those.
I'll probably pick them up on Friday. I'll be at a Safeway. They do like $5 Fridays at Safeway, and me and my coworker go and just pick up cheap stuff.
My family has a membership at the grocery store I go to, so I get discounts on stuff because the store we go to always does like sales for things if you have a membership card.
Okay, nice.
And I always apply that, and I get discounts.
That's how it is.
I actually have a little thing over here. Actually, I need to go use. When does this expire? It's a bunch of coupon codes for my my local store. When do these expire? Oh, these are good all the way through October 31st, actually. Here, I'll give you a few examples. So this one says, save 60 cents on any one hamburger or hot dog bun. So that's 60 cents. Save 55 cents on any one pancake or waffle mix. Save $3 off your next dairy purchase of $20 or more. Buy one, get one free, any 2-liter soda. That's actually really good, actually. I'm going to use that next time. Save $4 on any 2 boneless chicken breast portions or tenderloins. That's actually not that. $4 saving. Holy shit, that's actually really good for tenderloins.
That's a chunk of change.
Save 90 cents on any 2 frozen vegetable bags. I might do that one too, actually. I do get vegetable bags a lot. Oh, this one's good. Save $3.5 on any 2 companion cat litter. That's actually good for me because I buy cat litter every week for my cats. So that's actually gonna be. Is I only need 2? I have to buy 2 of them though. That might be worth it though in the long run. Save $1.75 on any 1 Pam cooking spray. That's okay. Ooh, here we go. Save $1 on any 2 DiGiorno frozen pizzas. That's not too bad.
Ooh.
Save $2 on any Blue Diamond almond. I don't like almonds. That's not something I care about.
Wild Claw, that you fucking saying that reminds me. Can I do a food shout out real quick?
Yeah. Go for it. Absolutely.
Why the fuck did nobody tell me Taco Bell was doing a Y2K themed menu?
I didn't even know that either, Shangy, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I knew,
like, fucking, they are bringing back the fucking Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos because they took them away like 7 years ago.
Ooh, that sounds nice.
It's not even like technically Y2K, but like, fuck, man, why did it take this long?
I don't know, man, but the only Taco Bell thing I did recently is I got a taco pizza for free as a promotion. So that was cool. And a taco pizza is exactly what you think it is. So it's a taco that's like a pizza. And it was okay.
I've had them before.
They're okay. They're all right. And I got it for free, so I can't complain. So free food, you know. So
I'm actually gonna get myself out of the ground here because I was in the water. I've said multiple times that like the excuse me, taco pizza is all right, but like I think ever since having crab ragoon pizza, that's like because it's built like a taco pizza. It's got like the little like cracker crumbs and like, you know, fucking your meats and like, you know, the glazes and stuff like that. But it's more Chinese food themed. And after having that, I legitimately cannot go back.
Fair, yeah. I haven't had Chinese in a while. I should get some. It's been a while. I think I have a Chinese restaurant in my town. I should go see if they're still open. Or was it a Mexican restaurant? I don't remember. Man, I'm sorry. You just made me think of. I haven't had Chinese food in a while, like a long time.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to get hungry now. I'm gonna have to go figure that out. Actually, I might go say hi to some people, then go cook dinner.
Yeah, go for it, man. We're gonna be wrapping up here in about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna be talking about food probably.
Okay.
So, kind of so.
It was good seeing you.
No worries. Thanks for reminiscing about the movies. I'll have to go watch some this month because it is October, so it's perfect spooky month season to watch movies. Piranaconda. I gotta go get popcorn when I go to the when I go to the store as well. Actually, I'm actually out of popcorn. I have to get more popcorn. I wish I had a like actual popcorn machine at my house that I could make like good movie quality popcorn. Because ideally, a dream of mine.
Talk about like one of those little like plastic things that you like put the seeds in.
Yeah, I think so. Cause like it'd be cool. Like if I ever had my own place, it'd be cool to sometimes just do a movie night for fun, where I just get like the TV and I just make some popcorn and watch a movie and just
We actually have one of those in the work break room. That believe it or not, it's funny you mentioned that because I think the last time I actually walked into the break room, I actually smelt burnt popcorn.
Yeah, I can't complain about burnt popcorn.
Is, like, I don't know, man. That shit was potent.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it depends on what they did. Yeah, I don't do popcorn very often, but I mean, I don't. It's not. It's been a while since I've had popcorn, so I can't say. I was just thinking, like, actually making like the proper like powder or whatnot for it, because I remember watching something about doing that, like making like movie quality popcorn at home, not like the popcorn you can just get in like a bag randomly at the store. And I was like, oh, that'd be nice, but. I don't watch movies enough to warrant doing that right now, and I don't have the space for it. So, ooh.
It's definitely a really niche thing because, like, I'm not enough of a popcorn fan to really want to ever invest in something like that.
I see you down there.
Usually, like, if I'm craving it, I'm like getting, you know, a bag of Orville Redenbachers, and like that's my snack.
He's got a funny name, Orville Redenbacher. That's a hell of a name. Should I do say so myself? The hell.
Orville Redenbacher is an incredibly funny name, but I forever associate it with a thing I said randomly in another fucking VRChat friend group, where I just one time, without like any prior prompting, just said Orville Redenbacher's Twitter femboys. And now that's a sentence that lives rent-free in my head.
Nice.
Sorry, what did you just say?
I said Orville Redenbacher's Twitter femboys.
Oh yeah, that's like the subgroup that they're femboys.
It's a sleeper agent phrase.
Yeah. There you go. We'll go with that. I don't know where I was going with that, but I mean that'd be a good Twitter campaign for them. They just get a femboy to run the Twitter account for Orville Redenbacher.
Look, if you're confused at all, don't worry. It was a complete non sequitur. Do not read any deeper into it.
This is like the kind of thing that you say to someone and they just like explode and kill everyone around them. You ever read the story Fall? Wait, not my fault.
What the yuck? That's a good way of putting it, silent.
I got the story.
That's a good way of putting it. You know what? I like that, silent. That's a good way of explaining it. You would say that to someone if you want them to explode. Yeah. I like that. That's funny. Oh man,
Nice to meet you. Actually, we've met once before. What?
What? I'm thinking of Futurama a bit now. Guy explodes. What? Like, is that what you were referencing?
Joke,
is that
yes.
what, yeah, I'm so glad that's the first thing that popped on my mind when you said that. What? Oh fuck. I want to make popcorn now, but I don't have any at home. I have to go buy some when I go to the store. God, I'm hungry for popcorn now. I was gonna say, getting the movie quality popcorn ready for the weekly One Piece episode would be like a weekly tradition of mine, since I watch that weekly. Oh, I would totally do that for a weekly anime if I'm watching one that's coming out like weekly.
One Piece weekly?
I do, and I have been since 2014.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been watching it for a
I
long.
was gonna say, like, some people do that.
Oh yeah,
some
no,
people genuinely do that, and I think it's a healthy way to consume media.
It's a healthy way to consume media. I don't know about One Piece though. That's that's gonna take a while.
Well, no. I've been watching it like with new episodes coming out for over 10 years. So yeah.
You're the one of the lucky ones. You're the ones that got in
don't
early.
worry. I tried to sit down. I sat down for like 3 weeks and watched like the dub for One Piece from like episode 500 to like episode something. So I don't even remember how long ago it was. It took me like 3 weeks basically. So yeah, I understand. If you're new to it, it's gonna be a while before you catch up. So fair enough.
Wait, how much? Did you watch like 1,000 One Piece episodes in 3 weeks?
No, not 1,000 One Piece. More like 400, 500 maybe in like 3 or 4 weeks.
Still a lot.
It's a lot. It is. Yeah, because I was watching the dub.
I was gonna say that is like a full-time job, bro, for 3 weeks.
I mean,
I've watched about 4 series of Gundam at this point, each about 50 episodes. It takes about a month to finish one.
Oh yeah, there you go. So yeah, I mean, but the thing is,
I've been watching Gundam for like 4 or 5 months.
I mean, I like binging shows. So when I got into One Piece like 10 plus years ago, it was like the perfect thing for me personally. So I enjoyed every moment, and it did. I mean,
You should
that was
read
back.
Umi Neko if you like binging.
I should.
You will be at that shit for years.
But the thing is, for me, when I got into One Piece was only at episode like 600, I think, and now it's at episode like 1100. So it's like double the amount of episodes since then. So it's even longer to get into it. I mean, I'm biased. I'll tell you, it's worth watching One Piece. I'm biased, so that's why. But I do understand why you wouldn't want to. I'm already caught up, so I watch the weekly episodes when they come out, and I have a blast doing it. And I also read the manga every week when it comes out. So I am a very happy person. I might go watch My Hero Academia anime because I haven't watched that in a long time. I might go catch up on the animes that's come out. But I was just making that comparison because if I could make a movie quality popcorn every Sunday morning that I watch the new One Piece episode, it's Sunday morning, yeah. I absolutely would, because that's like oh shoot, Sunday morning, boom, time to go watch One Piece because it came out my morning, and I have my Sunday off, so it's like the perfect like break day to just relax and watch stuff and relax. The manga's been more inconsistent, but it's been okay. Maybe
my break days are so like infrequent and usually in the middle of the week that like I can never like plan around like dedicating to do something consistently.
Yeah, mine my off days are always the same. It's Friday and Sunday. But I know that One Piece, the new episode always comes out Sunday morning for me, so that's why I always watch it Sunday morning. So the fat horse over there, don't worry about that.
Is that Mace Windu?
The guy from Star Wars? The guy?
No. I'm. Holy shit, Wolfbane! Please come back here. Please come back here. I need you to turn like to the side so I can see it from a 90-degree view. Okay. Now that I've taken that screenshot, I'm gonna send this to Wildclaw.
Okay.
With the context.
Okay. Sure. Absolutely. Go for it. Hi. Hi, how are you? Ugh, I want popcorn now. I'm probably gonna get some food after I get off here. I'll wait for you to send that, don't worry. But yeah, Stanley, I was also talking to the others about the horror games to play. I think Hikari recommended I play Soma, and I think he said you could play that in VR, so I might try that.
Soma.
Really?
I think so. Or like injecting it, like modding it and stuff, yeah. But what is it? What is it, Abraham? What? Flashbacks. Oh.
Soma is like the best horror game I've ever played, and it's been that way for like over 10 years, and like nothing's topped it. Although I say that anytime it's brought up, I really like Soma.
Okay.
I should have said that instead of moaning. I don't know why I did that.
Well, it's okay. I don't mind. Also, I was looking for horror games to play, and I was recommending that one, and I've only seen a little bit of it.
So good. It's so slept on. I've
Oh,
never
wait,
played
Chingy,
it. I have never had another horror experience like Soma.
What is this? Okay, wait. That horse really does just look
And
like that.
Ligma.
Oh my gosh. Mace. Wait, why? Okay, so is that horse called Mace Windu?
No, it's not what he's actually named. This is a post on the r/Ambien subreddit, which is essentially Ambien is like it's a prescription drug that like I forget what it's for.
Okay, I think I get the context now.
Yes.
That's all you had to say was prescription drugs, and I think I knew where this is going.
What is
It really fucks with your mind, doesn't it? Oh fuck, that's funny. Oh, that's pretty good.
It's a sedative that is used to treat insomnia, but it has
really
borderline hypnotic and almost like
that's really fucking. I'm like looking at this.
psychotic effects.
I'm like, you're saying that as I'm looking at this, and it's like, yeah, I think I get it. I think I get it. What?
Hold on. I have to show you the like best post of all time.
Please do. I'm gonna laugh at it. It's gonna be fucking funny, isn't it? No, there's no shot somebody looked at that horse and they said Mace Windu. That's not anything. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I love it. Why do I hear a Joboa? I heard that.
I hear it too.
I heard the ha 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 ha. That's the noise that Jerboa makes when it's about to rain in the desert.
Here you go, Wildclaw.
Yeah, that fucker. Sorry, yeah, sorry. I was pointing at the creature there. Okay, what do you say? Let me see.
Yeah, she is.
Okay. Oh, wait, what does it say? Rude boy ting Charas. Okay, no, just what? That's not even a sentence. That's just mumbling. It's an iguana with Yoda's face photoshopped on it, and the guy goes, "Rude boy ting hunja rastamai." I'm like, what?
Okay, I need to send this to Elsie and Silence so they understand.
Yeah, Elsie, yeah, you comment. You guys comment on this and tell me if that's funny. Also, yeah, that little guy is a Jerboa. It's a creature from Ark Survival Evolved.
Yeah, it's Doobie 3D. He's real.
Oh yeah, she's also a Jerboa, but that's the Jerboa from Ark Survival Evolved, and Yeah, you see, yeah, see. They're laughing at him. They're laughing at drugs. Oh, that's the noise it makes when an electrical storm is happening? I can't remember. I don't know.
Let me see this.
Yeah, y'all laugh at the drugs for a moment here. Yeah, there it is.
That gave me goosebumps. What is this?
Rude boy Ting-H just wait.
What? Wait, Elsie, can you send this to me? I don't understand what I'm looking at.
Yeah, send it to Lapis.
I can send
I'll forward it.
Chingy, provide the context again for the subreddit once more. Provide the context.
I heard the context about like.
Well, for Elsie, I guess, because I don't think they understand.
Oh yeah.
So okay, the context for this is I'm Wildclaw, rather, excuse me, not Wildclaw. Wolfbane broke out the fucking fat ass horse avatar, and I said, "Is that Mace Windu?" And Mace Windu's in another post on the subreddit. Let me grab Mace Windu.
But tell him what the subreddit is about. Tell him what this.
The subreddit is about Ambien. It's about a drug called Ambien, which is used to treat schizophrenia and like insomnia, I believe. Yeah. The side effects are that you can get really fucking loopy.
You fucking zonk out. You fucking
like,
zonk your brains out.
Incoherent.
Is this subreddit just like people on Ambien posting shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's just so funny. It's just... Oh my fucking. Like, how fucking zonked do you have to be? Just think of the horse looks like Sweet Guys, if I ever take Ambien, just know I'm about to have the fucking craziest thoughts ever. Oh, turkey man. Turkey baster. Turkey baster. That's a turret. I can get probably loop. I imagine I'd get fucking. I imagine I get fucking loopy if I took drugs like that for schizophrenia. Oh man. Grass Wonder. That's so true.
It's not for schizophrenia primarily. It can be used to treat it, but it's primarily for insomnia.
Oh yeah. It's like when I take melatonin and I have like the weirdest dreams ever. I swear. My dreams get all zonked out. I zonk out on my dreams, man. I'm like, whoa, ow. I think I had a dream recently, but I forgot what it was. Oh, I had a dream recently that I became friends with Maury Calliope's PL account, which I don't know what a PL account is, but I apparently became friends with her, like, personal life account, and we were good friends, and we chatted. I was like, that's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
That's
I had a dream last night that my workplace started selling fidget spinners. And an old woman was asking, "Where's the fidget spinners?" And some guy was like, "Oh, they're over at the garden section." And I was following her because I wanted to see where they were and get one.
They were in the garden section? They're in the I wonder what the fidget spinners are used for in gardening. Yeah. I mean, I would buy a fidget spinner at the hardware store if I could. I mean, I'd want to have one just to spin it around.
They probably used to have them like by the register, for all I know. They have some weird shit up there.
What if somebody reinvents a fidget spinner, but they make it 4 instead of 3? That'd be crazy. The cross spinner.
Fidget spinner.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I can't remember my other dream I had, but I had something else. I think I mentioned it, but I forgot what it was. Yeah, I've been having some dreams recently, but it's been okay. I've actually been getting pretty good sleep, but I still have my eyes still have bags under them because life is just so difficult.
It's a part of your character design.
I need to put bags under my actual avatar's eyes. I just have to draw them. so that I can look like I have bags in my eyes
I
every
was gonna
day.
say, like, I've been having weird dreams. I don't remember what they contain. All I remember is just I woke up and it was like, that was weird. It's like one of those kind of cases where, like,
Oh,
you
that's
just don't
weird.
remember what the fuck happened, but it's still you knew it was a weird dream.
Ugh, I just knocked out of my
It's got that
brains and my
feeling.
dreams. I don't remember what I did.
That's what happens when I forget to write down my dreams. I'll be like, I remember vaguely what it was like, but I can't write down the details. 'Cause I don't remember.
All right, guys. Here's a rupee.
They fade
I'll be right back. I gotta go wrap up here real quick. One sec. Alrighty, folks. We're gonna wrap up for tonight. We are done with bartending. I'm glad I was able to do VR tonight, because I had work easy today. Hopefully next week we'll also be able to do the same thing as well. But otherwise, we're gonna wrap up for tonight. I will see you guys all on Friday for another night of spooky Wanderer innkeeping. Oh damn, Sam!
Good night, Milkman.
I didn't know you were still here, Sam. We've been listening this whole time. You crazy man! You gotta go watch all those B-rated horror movies. They're fucking hilarious. And maybe Soma VR. If I might try and get the VR for Soma working. I'd love to play that in VR. But yeah, we'll be back on Friday for the Innkeeping at the Wander spooky version. I hope you guys have a good night.